Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How we feeling? Happy Monday, happy Monday. Thank you, Whitey Bulger, for the 32 months. Who is this on the gauntlet?
Set the wiffle
I think
ball.
so.
Yeah.
Who did that?
I'm liable.
Is that Christian Yelich in there?
Gunner must have.
Maybe.
I think he did.
Gunner had like a 5.5 minute time, I want to say. So,
Tough.
yeah.
We had Cam Newton we had to move him on from the
I don't even
football.
remember what my gauntlet time. Oh, there I am.
Yeah,
He's the only person.
3
who let
minutes
skip it.
52.
Yeah,
Yikes.
so 3:45. What's the lowest baseball player? Do we know?
That's not good enough, man. That is not good enough.
Well,
Keep going up.
Cash with, again, the love this meme, the jump scare
Yes.
meme.
Oh, yeah.
again, that was the trivia.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
Skeens was not a
I didn't
trivia
get the chance
guy.
to eat yet today, so I'm just
At
going to have an
all.
Uncrustable while we get warmed up here.
Not a wealth of information, that boy.
Surprising. I feel like he would be.
But today, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Nick's going to be coming in, and we're going to be playing some Oblivion. But right now, we're just getting warmed up. Get loose. Everyone stretch right now. If you can, start stretching.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Oh, no.
So I don't know baseball. Who is
There it
this?
is.
There it is.
Who is this young gentleman right here? Who is this fine young gentleman right here?
Oh, nice shot.
That was terrible for Smokes.
Yeah, this would be bad if he doesn't.
I honestly think in the post-Malasek era, we need to have an asterisk
left-handed?
Oh, there
next
we
to
go.
every high
Uh-oh.
score.
Ooh.
There it is.
Going right.
Going right hand.
He's got a good time cooking. There it is.
Holy shit!
I guess it would make sense they're good at throwing.
And you know what? If you guys beat Big Cat's time, Danny will eat Brandon's ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's have that. Spice it up.
Practice.
When we tweet out I'm live
all
while we're
right.
doing this.
Holy shit.
Oh, this might be bad for me.
Basketball.
Actually, I'll probably wait for
Not a
Nick to get in
hooper?
here.
No.
Well, Sal isn't either.
Doesn't appear so.
How does it feel to be always in the Yak history books? Also, guys,
Here we go. Sit right
are
here.
you
sit right
fucking
here,
with
sit
the
right
new
here so you can see the
horizontal
screen.
chat? I mean, come
You're
on.
in a
Okay.
minute.
Not a single
Oh,
person
all
is
right, let's see where we
has
got.
said
You know,
anything
6
about
teams
how
you can't even
sick this is.
4 teams in AFC West. You got that easy.
AFC West?
Yeah.
Highest grossing film
Like, come on.
franchises.
Oh, no.
You got a ticker.
Island countries?
Just get AFC West.
Oh, buddy.
No AFC
Look at
West.
that.
All right.
YouTube and Twitch
Chargers?
Yep.
Niners? No.
synchronized.
Raiders?
Yep.
Being on a list with that many famous people is
Highest
crazy.
populated island.
I think I know what
on
joke you're
Spotify.
doing.
Taylor Swift?
I think
Yeah.
I know what joke you're doing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hope you're not, but I
Where
think I
Dikembe
know.
played?
No.
Lord of the
Do you play for
Rings?
Utah?
Big character?
No.
Do I look unprofessional right now? Should I put on the tie?
You're gonna.
Oh, my gosh.
You're gonna. Be,
Highest grossing films, like franchises, big
oh yeah,
franchises,
you got that.
Is franchises like
like series, like multiple movies.
Harry Potter?
Much
Like,
Yes. Cars.
Oh, I thought you meant
Super
cars.
Fast and Furious?
There you
That's
go.
Big Cat Day.
Superheroes, fantasy,
Any
adventure.
any sort of conflict that happens in space.
9 members ago. I don't
Like
know
a
Lord of the
war?
Rings.
Yeah, like a war
Amongst
in
the
space.
stars?
So what is
Yeah,
this?
Oh, Star
I
Wars.
mean, this is
Yep.
embarrassing for me to say, but what happened with Wordle?
I feel like I actually kind of know the Property Brothers.
Do you not watch football?
We got banned by
No, I
Wordle.
do. I just don't know the leagues.
that's serious?
Well, I should,
Spotify.
yeah, other
So you use
artists.
something else
Zach Bryan. No, who's
Or, excuse me,
hot?
Sporkle, yeah.
Like a rap, maybe a rapper.
We got
Drake.
banned by
Kendrick?
Sporkle?
Yep.
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
No.
Think who wins Super Bowls
I
recently
fucked this up.
for AFC West?
No.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
A couple
Really?
Yeah.
Sporkle fans didn't want
am I at?
Barstool on Sporkle.com.
Blew your
Dude,
mind.
What is the 9-member one
Imagine,
to go on the
like,
quest and what?
Making
Lord of the
like
Rings.
being
Is
a
Lord of the Rings a
full-grown
grossing film
individual
franchise?
Yeah,
and
probably.
making a stand
I guess I had that teed up.
Korean
on
cars?
Sporkle.
Cars?
Yeah,
on who could enjoy Sporkle.
Mitsubishi.
That's fucking
No, that- I think,
embarrassing.
I think
dude.
Milwaukee has a problem with
Japanese.
these cars getting stolen.
Three
Like,
letters.
Oh, but
You're,
look,
you're picking up the pitchfork,
Oh, there we go.
334.
Not bad.
and you're gonna spend your
Not
day
bad.
defending
Broncos.
Sporkle like you're on the Night's
Yeah,
Watch.
I know.
Dude,
And he was
Like the
shocked
Wild
by the
Wings are
Chiefs.
coming.
That explains your
Really?
fantasy football.
And you think to
You had
yourself,
such a good time
I
going
have a
into this.
limited time on
man.
this beautiful earth.
Oh.
And what I'm going to be
guys
remembered
play
for
fantasy
is defending
on
the
your,
integrity
I'm in the league with.
It explains his team now, though, like perfect.
the website.
I know the
Sporkle.
divisions.
I'm in the. I took Dave's
That's
spot in the
insanity.
league with the famous Tommy Pham, Jock Peterson league.
Oh, the
I'm in that
swap?
league. Yeah, with like.
They said they wanted it to be
Trout.
open and
Is he
inclusive
still
for
commissioner
everyone,
of that
and
league?
simultaneously
Yeah, I mean, the
they
basketball
excluded
Yeah.
us from it.
The basketball was tough.
Dude, it
Oh,
lives,
that
man.
Football field. Yeah, it turns out you're good at throwing. I always forget. I remember.
Dude,
there was
don't
one
they know
time
that
in
Dave
our
says
office,
that both
Gronk
sides are
and
crazy?
A-Rod were there, and they started throwing a football.
I mean,
I was like, damn, A-Rod's
he
pretty good
literally
at
said
throwing,
that.
man. Oh yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
makes that so clear.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
I got this being a pretty good time.
All right, Bryce, you ready?
I'm worried about
I
trivia
haven't
for
seen him
you, Bryce.
shoot hoop. I mean,
Trivia
can't
is
be worse.
the-
Listen, if we
They
can get
come from
Sal
one of
through
the most
that trivia
honest
without
guys,
knowing
dude.
any of the
You got a
answers,
tough
that's-
quiz. One of the questions was the drug that Amish people mix up piss and shit with.
What is that?
That's jankum.
Oh, Jake.
Yeah.
That would have been a bad look.
KB, what do you
Yeah,
without
I-
jankum.
Listen,
What, I don't get. The
I don't have
question
any-
anymore.
Milwaukee has
Like,
a
imagine being that guy and
epidemic
being
of
like,
teen
you know what,
boys
man, like-
stealing Kia cars.
specific
and going on
I didn't
Joy.
get
I don't really
that.
want to get
Kia
into the
boys.
weeds on
There's
Roe
a
v.
rap
Wade.
about
Look
how
out.
to do
But
it. Through your car
Sporkle,
with a phone charger.
we need to say
I
something.
did not know that.
Yeah, look into it.
Either. All right, Bryce,
funny.
ready? Yeah, let's do it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's a good one, Butthole Surfer.
Did you know KB there, or did you hear us call him KB?
Eli
No,
Russell, that
I'm
is a
like,
very
I'm
good
huge
point.
Julie.
Like, I'm just kind of making
that-
jokes
it
right
went
now.
in.
Thank you.
Off his
But I-
back.
That is something that people always forget. Like,
Ooh.
Big anus. fan.
everyone is like
Oh,
sort of
I
in some way
appreciate it.
like
Hell
held to the
yes,
standards
Sal.
up there,
Brewers
you know,
fan
it's
now.
CEO and everything, and
Oh, that's
I
good.
ride for Dave.
That was good.
And that doesn't mean there's certain things that he does that I like agree or disagree with, but that's just like normal life. But then like people will like criticize us, and it's like,
Here's what he
are
said.
you
Good
like
time.
100%
Oh,
aligned on
fuck.
everything
Worried?
Uh-oh.
with your
I'm not
boss?
worried though because he's
No,
gonna
that's
suck at
insane.
trivia. Right?
It's very weird.
No.
Oh, trivia! Holy shit.
You're under a minute.
Relax.
Drawson, thank you for the
Most
follow.
popular pets in U.S.
Once again, no one's saying anything about the horizontal chat.
Cat?
It's
What
just
was his name?
really crazy. Whatever. Rudy just talking over the yak is breaking my brain. Brother, listen, there's one thing you got to know about the Rudy Junda experience is that even when I'm not on a show, I will talk over people.
Rook.
Please believe that.
Members
Pawns.
of NSYNC. Yeah.
What's that?
Members of NSYNC.
Oh my god.
Popular pets.
Last 6 vice presidents.
Can we do like Antarctica?
Sure.
No, wait. 5 largest empires by land area? I don't even know what that is. Oh, 2 twins from.
I'd go with pet skin.
We're just kind of waiting for the yak right now, guys.
You know the vice
Oh
president.
yeah. Maybe a lizard.
Something you get a
Fish.
part. Yeah.
And I want to see. Wow, Hunter, what an idea! And I
bunny?
kind of just want to see.
Or
I want
rabbit?
to see Yelich go.
Yeah.
Time.
Two
Wow.
God dang.
I was nervous for a
I
minute.
thought it
Pretty solid.
I thought the was by like land size. I don't know why.
Yeah. 204. I think that might be the best baseball.
Is it? I thought.
Is that best athlete?
No, Blaney's the best athlete. He's like 158, right?
What was Jordan Westberg's time?
Who's got the #1 spot? Big Cat.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Ah,
player.
Number
damn.
one
That's
in
baseball.
MLB.
Yeah, Rang.
Damn. We gotta.
Thank you,
we gotta let
Parmesan.
Westberg know. Hey, Steven.
Parmesan.
Text Gunner. Westberg's no longer the #1 MLB player.
204.
204. Bryce
Is
got
this new role of
204.
yours as the office game or
Maybe
a
accompanying
Barstool or personal
selfie
project?
with the
It's a
yeah.
Barstool product.
Expression.
Project.
Frowny face, thumbs down.
Yeah,
But
give him a
in for
we
in
gave
actuality,
Jay
it's kind of a
Gunners
personal project,
phone
I guess.
number.
But
He
it's under the
texted me
umbrella of
about that.
Barstool.
Guy, you
But
were worried about the shot
I
first
I don't have
Yeah.
like
Dude,
They
I
were
haven't-
money.
I haven't shot a basketball. in a
dedicated
long time.
With
producer.
a
It's pretty
hat's
much a one-man
forward.
show. And that doesn't mean I'm not
That's-
getting help.
that's hard.
You know,
But
there's
I
been a
was
ton
a
of
little
people that have
worried about
offered their
these
help, but I don't
questions.
have like
Big Cat,
dedicated
play the,
producers.
baseball card.
Oh, yeah, we
and stuff
can.
like
You
that.
guys-
But
are you
that's
guys risk
understandable.
takers?
You
By
got to
chance?
get to a certain
not?
level
Yeah.
for them to allocate
All right.
resources.
So you guys
So
got to name a team,
that's sort of the vibe.
a baseball team that you don't think will be in this card pack.
Yeah, dude, these baseball players need these fucking jocks
Bryson
need to
said-
get off the
Sal-
screen
Sal's- you a card
so
guy
that
too, or no?
we can play some
No.
Oblivion.
Bryce, big card guy.
How many cards are?
Is this
12.
new corporate job work from home?
Kate, would you like to start?
No,
So we have
currently
it
I am
all.
at the
What if
office.
one of these three is in the pack?
Oh,
One of these-
all
Yeah,
you
if
work from
one of
home
these three is in
pansies,
the pack,
make me fucking
Brandon's
sick.
We
cool.
spin
But
a
we
wheel
will be
and
doing some work
we
from
gotta put
home
it in our
streams.
ass.
yeah.
Long ways.
Some casual
I'm gonna say the
Fridays. work
Colorado
from home,
Rockies.
and I'll have my
Ooh,
setup at home.
Oh no! This. Oh.
And then
Big
we
Cat,
can
I'll
get
switch
we can
packs
get
right now if
nutty,
you want. This
dude.
feels like a rock.
No, I'm good with the Rockies.
I'm going to take
I think I might talk some puck to start out. People were
Okay.
going crazy for the
I'm
puck
gonna go
talk.
Mariners.
I'm gonna be polite to the
So
Brewers.
once the yak
Oh.
is done, we might do
Go
some puck
Miami
talk, and
Marlins.
then Nick's gonna come
Go
in.
the Texas Rangers.
I'll do the Tigers.
Okay.
It was fun.
Bryce?
Oh man.
I know a lot of
boy.
good ones taken.
You want a team that probably won't have a card in there.
Yeah. Let's do Tampa.
Rays.
Good
Booth.
one.
Get one.
Teach.
Give me the hometown boys. Give me the Brew Crew.
Okay.
I want them.
Are they cracking a pack?
Separates them.
As we all know our teams.
Yeah.
Do we know the implications?
Oh yeah, we forgot to say
Oh.
that if your team comes up, you got to eat the card.
You have to eat this card.
Yeah.
I had to eat it.
Like
we forgot
in-
to say that.
Yeah, like ingest it.
I
That
ate
is
two
a
car-
Houston Astro.
I ate 2 cards last week.
Might be a good.
Danny has had 5 this week. Basketball.
That is a New York Yankee.
Okay.
I might need to get into the card game,
That's an
man. It's taking
autograph
over
of a
everything.
Houston Astro.
Heavy Astros.
An Arizona Diamondback.
Thank God.
Okay.
Oh,
A Cleveland Guardian. Josh Naylor. Colorado Rocky.
You knew.
yeah. Sal,
Go
you passed this to
Rockies!
Dan.
Did you hear that?
A New York Met.
Mook paid $1,300 for a card that's now valued at 40.
A twin. An Astro.
Third Astro.
A second Jay Whitcomb.
What card could that be?
Cardinal. How many more?
2.
A Royal.
These are glossy.
Yeah.
Trey
Royals
Lance
are
rookie.
very
Any Royals?
glossy.
Anybody say Royals?
Did you eat
No.
the
Last
whole
card.
thing?
Last
They're
card.
What the
hard
fuck
to
happened
white.
to Trey Lance?
A Dodger.
Didn't his
We're in the
knee
clear.
explode?
Boys, good
What
work.
a
no, we're
rush,
not in
fellas.
clear.
What a rush, fellas.
Is it usually only one person that?
We had 2 last game.
Yeah. I had to eat the Phillies.
I puked from my card on Friday. All right, you ready, Christian? You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it. This card sucks.
Is it not very good?
It's Drew Romo.
You actually hit the card?
Yeah, I'm eating a card.
Do you swallow it too?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I literally puked on Friday.
Dude,
Too glossy,
KB,
and I
not
got
as
stuck
tan
in
as
my
I thought
throat.
he'd be.
And I tried to get it
Off
out.
of
and I
Hawaii?
pulled the trigger on myself. Bad scene.
All right,
it good
Yelich
in
has
the
got to be the
chicken?
last one, right?
Really good. Really good.
It's not gonna get. You'd have to go 10 minutes.
Do we have the real Michael Jordan lying around?
I think
If
I
a guest
lost.
wants to eat the Michael Jordan,
By
Yeah.
all means.
Yelich seems like a solid dude.
All right. You ready?
Call Big Cat and tell him to hurry up.
somebody is he holding the bag right now?
Oh, you got to drop the bag. All right.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm a pussy.
3, 2, 1, go.
I remember when I went, the bags gave me fits.
That would be a good shot.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Nice artistic.
It doesn't help when you got Big
Holy
Cat doing the
shit.
Is he even trying?
uh-oh.
You can pick up a bunch of bags.
Or is he trying right now?
Yeesh.
Bryce, you're good.
I don't think I'm gonna beat
Yeah, you
Christian's
don't have to
time.
worry
I mean,
about
mine wasn't that good. Mine's like 3 something. Not embarrassing,
guys-
but certainly not
Do you guys have it so
remarkable or memorable. He's going through the same shit I went through though. This is what I went through, and I had
Oh
Malice
my
second goal.
God.
It's pretty
Oh my
disheartening.
God.
This is what I was doing
I
though,
thought 'cause
dude.
he
I
was
was
tall.
all over the hole,
There it is.
Go.
and then I couldn't get it in. I was like a virgin. Oh, dude, kick it, Christian.
Oh boy.
You can score from anywhere.
Oh no. There it is.
There it is.
Oh no.
There it is. That's a beautiful swing.
That one's actually the hardest. The football one's
good
tricky.
time.
So that's a good one.
You
He's
guys are
gonna
good
smoke me.
athletes.
I know.
Yeah, go figure.
Oh no.
The other shocking thing is compared to how out of breath the comedians
my
are
God.
to do this when the athletes come in. It's
The comedian.
Oh my
Very
god,
cool.
is he airballed every single one?
dying.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think the new football is a little bit easier than the ball,
Put your
but it's
hat
still
backwards.
hard. Dude, he's fucking.
There it is.
There, oh yeah, all you had to do is turn the hat
Easy
backwards. He's
fix.
like Ash Ketchum.
Easy fix. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna beat me.
All right, trivia. Oh, playable kit. Oh, and you played Mortal Kombat. MLB teams with a color in their name.
The Reds.
You're
Blue
talking to Mike.
Jays.
Country with the biggest coastlines.
Norway.
Stay on the baseball.
Norway has the most
With
coastline
their
of any country.
Color in their name?
Yeah.
Apparently, that
I mean, you're
that
Blue Jays
statistic though is
playing one.
highly contested.
The White Sox?
There it is.
Like the way that they measure coastlines is
Zeller,
very
is there a
inaccurate
Tyler in
because I
there?
think it's really hard to do and a pain in the ass. So people kind of just guess.
There does gotta be.
Does gotta be.
But
Character,
it's because
Mortal
it's
Kombat.
Norway has so
flavors and
many
stuff.
Yeah, I just
like
thought
it's
that
such a
was one
jagged
thing.
coastline that it goes
Movies is the
in and then
longest
there's all
because
these
that-
bays and fjords. So
think,
it makes it a lot longer than it. That's why Norway's surprising, but it's because the
United
distance
States?
like folds over itself so much.
Most dangerous, that's got to be like the
Yeah, that's
crab
what I mean.
guys,
Like
right?
people say it's Canada, not Norway. It's
Yeah,
like
fishermen.
crab
disputed
fishermen.
because like the measurement is fucking. The measurements
This is a
like
tough one. Oh, there you go. You
female
got two
swimmer
right
literally
there.
measuring, like
Becky,
having
right?
someone with a yardstick measuring the whole
Yep.
coastline. Apparently, I watched a video about it or something.
Do you know any playable characters in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, so like some things will say Canada, some will say
Do you know
Norway.
a movie Jaden Smith was in with Jackie Chan?
It's Karate Kid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bang.
Boom.
325.
It's not
Okay.
terrible.
No.
Not at all.
Not bad for
Oh.
shooting like
It's called
10
the
air balls
coastline
and
paradox.
Well, the hat.
It was
The
the
hat
hat's
was
fault. It was the
instant
hat's
fix.
fault.
Yeah.
One of my
You're not
favorite
used to playing
paradoxes.
games in a
Dude, it
hat.
was
What's your
like
guys'
3
favorite
shots.
paradox? I'm a big
Yeah, it was
Fermi.
throwing ball.
I'm a big
Hat throws
Fermi
back.
paradox
Oh,
guy.
what is this?
Why? Because that's one of the only ones I can think of off the top of my head.
Oh,
In fact,
TJ, can
not
you post the
even
picture
one
you sent
of.
me or
It
no?
is the
What is
only
it?
paradox
The
I can
Christian
think of
Yelich eating
off the top of my
ass?
head.
I looked it up immediately, and I didn't
Allegedly.
say anything because I think it's you.
In Canada, over twice as much coastline. It's
first
not even
article
close.
is like
Thought Taco
Christian
is riding
Yelich
hard for
makes
Canada, dude.
Legal statement about
10 years ago.
Yeah, that's it.
I saw it on
What'd he
the
What are you, a
page
fucking
was
traitor?
the Brewers subreddit, and they were like, "This is the lowest point
Yeah.
of team history."
This is
Your
it.
ear,
That's
your
it.
shoulder.
Someone had that picture printed out at a Cubs game, I believe. Holding it in the crowd.
It was Big Cat, actually.
That's hilarious.
Oh, 325. He was actually closer to me than I thought.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, that one's kind of like fizzled a little bit. I was getting that one pretty strong for
Come on.
years,
Where am I?
and then now this is taken over.
Do you ever
Nah,
get Bradley?
I'm not even on this
Uppercrust?
fucking page.
Uppercrust?
Dude, I lost the sass.
From Extremely Goofy movie.
Is this
Yeah.
public domain? This Yak
I think you look
leaderboard?
like Bradley Uppercross.
Okay.
Can we see Bradley?
I can't believe you don't get out that all the time, man.
No.
You've never. You're telling me you've.
I also
never
think we're
gotten
gonna be
Bradley
playing.
Uppercross?
We're gonna be playing Warzone with Sass this week.
Holy shit.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't either.
You don't know Uppercrust?
I have no idea who Uppercrust is.
Yeah, there's like a Wikipedia page. I'll edit my score.
It's
I just want to see where I'm at.
Cartoon?
An animated character.
Bradley Uppercross the third.
Yes. You think it looks like Bradley Uppercross?
What?
Kidding me?
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
How could you not see the result?
What is that from?
Wait, that's who was eating the ass.
Yeah. This is a Bradley.
Is that from Lady and the
Uppercross.
Tramp?
Oh.
Where is that guy from?
Well, thank you,
Yep,
boys.
thanks, boys.
Yeah, it was fun having you guys here. Spin the wheel.
Come on with that.
Oh, Goofy movie. Right.
I wasn't even thinking.
I've seen that forever.
Oh man. All right, let's just hope it's not a wet wheel.
What year was that in? 2015? 14? 15?
All right, guys. I'm sorry. This is kind of.
Goofy movie?
No, the.
I thought they were gonna end the Yak earlier,
I don't know.
and so I started a little early,
Why are you asking us? You
just so you guys have a smooth transition. I don't want you guys to have this jarring, like leave one stream and then all of a sudden be in
Yeah, you
the
guys
next
don't
one.
know
I don't
what
want
year it
that.
was,
I don't
right?
want that for you.
14.
These
15?
guys
And now
were
it's gone a
probably
lot longer than I thought.
Middle school when that one.
So I'm gonna go pee right
Dude, I
now.
think we're older than you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that way we'll have
No,
to.
Sal and Bryce.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, Sal
There.
and Bryce.
It's like, that's flattering.
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Sitting here with my gray hair and my like, totally.
All right, spin the wheel, TJ. Oh, fart eliminator would be very funny.
Oh no.
Now we're good.
Phew.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Thank you, boys.
Sweet. Thanks for coming.
Great to be back. See you tomorrow. Let's have a good week, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.
Oh, bingo. Are they done? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now we can really get going here. Now we can really get going here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream. Pre-show is over. Am I yellow again? Why do I have the Mexico filter every time? I just don't know how to fix that. But here's the game plan today, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing beautiful. I'm feeling fantastic. That's a lie. I'm feeling average. But we're going to crack this. Just got Ghost all over my keyboard. That's actually the secret, is you have to give your keyboard energy drinks. But, oh, speak of the devil, look who's here, Nikki.
I gotta pee real quick.
Take your time,
Also,
dude.
I'm cranky.
Why are you cranky?
I'm on hour 12 of a juice cleanse.
You're on hour 12 of a juice cleanse?
Yep.
Why would you do such a thing?
My stomach has been in shambles, so I'm getting back to my baseline.
That's not going to help. You're going to be peeing out your butt.
Next 3 days, all I can do is juice. Right now, I'm doing a 3-day cleanse.
Oh, man. I did a 48-hour water fast, and it wasn't that bad, but I was just kind of generally pissed.
Yeah.
You can operate a lot easier than you think, but in general, I was just sort of pissed. Like cranky, like you said.
You were eating before I walked in? Sandwich?
I didn't eat anything today, so I had an Uncrustable. God fucking forbid. You're coming at me like Nick always makes fun of me because I love sandwiches because I'm a good American boy who loves the American
Here it comes.
invention.
He's going to spin my disease against me.
I never would do that.
gonna
And you come in here like I'm doing a juice cleanse.
Yeah, dude, this one is a little spicy.
Let me see. Does that have turmeric in it? That shit's good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, the turmeric's
It's a
good.
little spicy.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, PHBTO 101.
Did I just gif blackface? I was just sitting there.
You did, dude. Well, dude. I look like I have jaundice. I don't know. My camera like auto white balance. I turned the lights off because it helps a little bit, but clearly not today.
Yeah, dude. I came in here. I'm like, there's no way I'm like tan.
I look like I'm airbrushed.
That's kind of cool.
It is a little bit cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this and pee.
That's okay. I think I'm gonna go raw generation.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Full
like
cleanse.
that's the baby boomers.
Full
dude.
cleanse. This one's
how
to get
there's
my
so many of them.
This one's to get my stomach biome right.
What should we call you guys? We're the raw generation.
The raw. Dude, yeah, this is bad.
No, I respect it because your stomach. I feel like though, it's because your stomach's been messed up. When isn't it though?
It's always is, but I swear it's gotten worse. So like
that sucks, man.
A guy like Nick would love juice. That is like super cutting for some reason.
Dude, that's like that Duke Dennis clip that is like maybe the most famous Twitch like chat message that like people still talk about. He's like doing a mukbang, this dude Duke Dennis, and this guy just goes, "You always getting full."
What does that mean?
And he just stops dead in his tracks and like lost his mind. He's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean?" And he like tracked the guy down and tried to figure out who said it.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. But yeah, no, do your thing. I was gonna go through. I did some film breakdown on Friday
Of your own game?
No, there was
hockey.
They baited me into talking about hockey.
Yeah, you never do.
And they were like, "Why don't you ever talk about hockey?" And I was like, "I don't know. Like, I just kind of wanted to break from it, and like, I didn't. There was no real reason." And then I was like, "Actually, I had a few thoughts about this school, and I like did this whole like film breakdown, and people really liked it. So while you're doing that, I can do a little film breakdown, and then we can get into Oblivion."
All right, let's do it. I want to piss. Make a cup of Joseph because I'm
Cool.
allowed to do that on my juice cleanse.
I couldn't do that on my my water fast, and that was terrible. You know how much I love my caffeine.
I know you need it.
Yeah.
Rudy the White Duke Dennis. No.
That is the nicest
No!
thing ever, dude. Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah. He's gonna pee pissed now. He's pissed peeing, dude. That's awesome. I fixed my stomach drinking carnivore's piss. What? They're doing what? So do you guys want to do some film breakdown? I'm not seeing enough movement. Nicky out of focus? Yeah, we'll get him in focus when he comes back. But where's my chapstick? Need that. Rudy the yellow Duke Dennis. Seriously, dude. Why am I so yellow? All right, we can break down some film. I had a couple things queued up that we can talk about. So the first one, we still have to do stills because we're on YouTube. But welcome to Rudy Junda's Puck Talk, where I break down film. So this is the Mangiapane goal. Capitals versus the Canadians. I don't remember exactly. Oh, okay. I remember this one. Okay, so what I saw in this one, I don't have the full context. So basically, the Capitals are doing a hard reset here. They're doing a controlled breakout. Now, what controlled breakout is basically when you set up behind the net like this and there's no forecheck, and you do a controlled breakout, meaning like every team has a set controlled breakout, and it can change from, game to game, setup to setup, but in general you have like one controlled breakout.
At your ascendance.
Honolulu Blue. Thank you for subscribing. So every team has like a controlled breakout, and it's sort of variations of the same thing. This is the one with the Wilson hit, right? No, I don't think so, but that Wilson hit. Oh, God, I love that guy. So they're doing a controlled breakout. Now, the first things first here, they kind of go quick because what I don't understand about this is they do a controlled breakout. Now, like I said, I don't know what happened before this. So it looks like maybe they were in the offensive zone and then they lost the puck and then went for a change. So it's kind of like a weird broken play. But this guy, whoever this is, beneath my camera, that guy should. This is a terrible change because they're already starting the controlled breakout and you're changing. You should be doing this before that. That's a terrible change. Like I said, I don't know the exact context of like what happened before this, but that's a terrible change. And it's a long change, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. It's the third period. But either way, it's a terrible change. So this guy doesn't have a good angle. Is this John Carlson? Has pretty much like free reign. So you got Ovi going here, Dylan Strome in the middle, other D-men weak side, and then I think you have a guy stretching. So they go up. This guy tries to set an angle, which is the right thing to do, but he's pretty much not able to do anything. He just has to go at him, right? Now, one thing I've noticed a lot of teams doing is they are putting a guy basically in the middle, and like it's sort of a different take on something you see already, where like you'll put one of the wingers at the red line and you just fire the puck at him and he can deflect it in for dumping, essentially. But what I've seen a lot more teams starting to do is put a guy right at center ice, and then he can either catch it and make a move or he can just chip it in. Now, this is fucked up because of that change I was talking about. So now this guy's coming on the ice. And by the way, this is a wildly early change, but you can get away with this stuff. You can get away with this because a lot of the time the ref isn't noticing, but this is a wildly early change.
At your ascendance.
But he's doing it because he needs to catch up with this play, so it's a smart play, but it's a wildly early change. But no one's going to call that probably unless the puck comes to him. Anyways, so the puck goes into the middle.
At your ascendance.
Appreciate it, Luke. So the puck goes into the middle. Ovi is over here on the weak side. And this is a terrible gap, but the D-men here are kind of fucked because they had guys stretching, so they have to kind of be back. And so you don't have much speed, and you don't have a great gap. This guy is trying to play catch up. This still isn't the worst position. It's not good that Ovi is wide open somewhere over here on the weak side. So the play continues. Essentially, this should be.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, Cam W. Thank you, everybody. Essentially, this is a 3-on-3, which is a good thing, and then a fourth guy coming in. The D-men aren't really part of the picture, so this is a good situation in general. D-men are on their two guys. This guy should pick up the third guy. So they come in on a 2-on-2. Strome has the puck. Speaking of which, Dylan Strome, that guy, what a player. I remember watching him when he was like a rookie and stuff, and I was like, I don't know. This guy's definitely good, but I don't know if he's got it. He is way different now. Sorry, Nick just texted me. He said he'd be back in a few minutes, so we can do this. So, yeah, Dylan Strome is a fantastic hockey player now. Anyways, so he's doing a cross here, which is a good play. On its 2-on-2s are really tricky unless you do some sort of crossing and drop thing. That's really the only thing you can do, or you can just pull up. But 2-on-2s in general are very difficult offensively. And so he does a crossing move, and right here, whoever this is, this is Mangiapane. So he's likely going to drop the puck to Mangiapane.
Jubilant at your ascendance.
And whoever this is should be busting ass to catch up to Mangiapane. But the D-men, this left D-men's on him, on Strome. Right D-men's on Mangiapane. Whoever this is should be reading that this is going to get dropped to Mangiapane, and he should be filling this area that Strome is vacating to make it harder on him. So they cross. Strome drops the puck. Both of the D-men here commit to Strome, which is a really bad play, and this guy isn't busting ass back. Now, that's a little bit harsh on him, I'll be honest, because this shouldn't really be that big of a threat right now, so he doesn't really need to be busting ass. And then you got Ovi over here, which is now all of a sudden this is looking really bad. This is looking really bad because both of these D-man get too close together and commit on Strom, and this guy doesn't fill this space here. Now, having said that, if he fills this space here, Majapani can just try to get this pass through to Ovi and it's a breakaway. So within a few seconds, this goes from fine to just god-awful. In a perfect world, this guy actually turns and faces and takes Ovi. And then this D-man reads the switch, he's on him. But once they see that this this drop pass is happening, they should switch. So that now the left D-man is picking up Majapani, the right D-man is picking up Strom. That's how it should be done. That's how it should be done. But what ends up happening is they both commit to Strom, which I don't understand. And it's a bit of a broken place and shit happens. You know what I mean? So they drop it to Majapani. And he turns and faces. Now this guy is fucked because he didn't fill this space. But in general, he is in a really bad spot because even if he makes this step here and this pass gets through to Ovi, it's a breakaway. So he's in a really bad position no matter what. It's either he tries to make this jump and pinch this guy and hope he doesn't get the pass through, or try to play the 2-on-1. And this is a forward too, which is even worse. Meaning that a 2-on-1 with Majapani and Ovi is a mismatch. So the two D-men here absolutely boof this. Absolutely boof this. And you're leaving the Russian Rocket, the greatest goal scorer of all time, wide open. You know what I'm saying? This is Ukraine-like defense right now. Not good. And let me tell you right now, NATO ain't coming. So now they have a pretty much clear-cut 2-on-1. This guy's... I mean, I don't even know how they... fucked it. They're still looking at Strom. Like at the NHL level, I don't know how you don't see that cross drop. And they run into each other, which is even worse. And he's like, oh shit, turns the wrong way, takes the long way, and is trying to recover now. How is his back to the play? Well, you can tell his back is to the play because you can see his name on the back of his jersey and the puck is right behind him. So now this poor fuck has a terrible gap and is playing a 2-on-1 with Ovi on his left and Majapani coming right down Main Street. So what he should do here is try to take away the pass to Ovi. When it comes to 2-on-1s, as the D-man, what you want to do is you don't want to give away the cross-ice backdoor pass. You want to take your chances with the goalie making a stop with a straight-up shot. That's in general what you want to do. It's not great, but it's the lesser of two evils, right? So Majapani comes down. He's trying to recover. Now all of a sudden this guy is screaming 5-alarm fire and now decides to hustle. Ovi's in a great position. This gap is terrible. He's trying his best. Majapani comes down. Now,
the board is
this part surprised me. This part surprised me. Majapani is in a great place to shoot. Now, having said that, you got the greatest goal scorer in NHL history wide open on the right. You know the cojones it takes to not pass this puck? You got to have balls of steel, man. And he sure does. Because honestly, this isn't a high percentage shot at the NHL level. He's in the slot, no question. It's a good shot. But at the NHL level, the goalie has a clear view of it. He is got a good angle on it. He's out. He is out on the top of his crease. He's cutting down the angle. This isn't a hugely high percentage
the board
shot.
Is jubilant at your ascendance.
And so he comes down, rips it, and I just don't think that this goalie is expecting him to shoot this when Ovi's wide open. So in a weird way, it's like 5D chess. He's like, there, everyone's expecting me to pass to Ovi. Oh no, I'm just going to twine this one. He shoots it, and the goalie doesn't even react and isn't down yet, and he just scores and looks off Ovi, which is nuts. Nuts. C. Murphy 4, thank you. So basically in summation, it comes down to where this play fell apart was number one, the bad change right here on a controlled breakout. Number two, they're still in a good position. Right here, it falls apart with these two D-men. He should be more to the right, and his gap should be better on here. But given the situation, I can understand why his gap wasn't better. But these two D-men, somehow, some way, not reading this very clear cross and drop blows the whole thing. And then you're just praying at this point. You're just praying at this point. So that's one that I found interesting. The other one was a power play goal by the Canadians. So Canadians are on the power play. And who's this guy? Demidov? I've never heard of this guy. But this Demidov guy is nice. Anyways, so I don't know if this is off a zone entry or not. This guy talks like he averaged 20 goals a game at Denver. I mean, dude. Let's get one thing straight here. I'm better than anyone you've ever known at hockey. And I'm the only college hockey player to score 100% of his goals without lifting the puck. Okay, so watch your fucking mouth. Anyways, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, dude, I was trash. So this is off a zone entry. What up?
Oh, you're talking boring shit.
No, you just say that because I'm talking about something I finally know and you don't.
No.
Oh, hey, what's up, pal?
Listen, I know puck.
No, you don't know puck.
Yes.
You don't know puck.
Yes, ask me my favorite player.
Who's your favorite player?
Kovalchuk. Swaggy.
Yeah, Kovalchuk is swaggy. I'm not going to lie. Well, now I don't want to do this in front of you guys.
Yeah, we'll make fun of you.
All right.
So I brought Kyle in here. He doesn't know anything about Oblivion.
Oh, okay.
I think he would just be good. Rudy, you're not happy with your character, correct?
Yeah, I want to learn magic. I want to be a magic man.
I think you should have Kyle at least do the character creation.
I would create a character.
Maybe we even
I'm
walk
with
out.
that.
Maybe we even walk out and let him cook. We come back in.
I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that because I realized that you can't respec in Oblivion. And so I was just going to like change my character as it is.
You can't what in Oblivion?
You can't redo your guy's
You can't-
stats or skills.
I thought you said respec.
That's it. That is. Yeah.
That's our local grocery store. Respecs. Dad is pretty. Yeah.
But I'm down for that if we want to make a new
I think
one.
Kyle would be very funny making a character.
I like that idea. We can do that right now.
Leave me alone.
I mean, dude, the idea of leaving you in front of all this tech when you were the least tech savvy person, like you're operating on like a Tom Hanks Wilson level of technological
Like
understanding.
a sports ball?
Yeah, like a volleyball in an abandoned beach.
Better than that.
You couldn't make Wilson. He put the hair in it, painted
Oh,
it.
not a chance. I mean, I can't believe he probably didn't do that for real. Probably a team.
It probably was a team that had to build
Stage
that.
team. Are you gonna stop big timing me in the chat, Rudy?
When have I ever big timed you?
Every time I comment, whether it's YouTube via Kyle Bauer or Twitch via KB No Swag, you either ignore me or just brush off my comments.
Well, dude, it's because I've been hurt before. So I told you.
Bringing up people from your past. I was typing out your old Facebook statuses.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
No one was acknowledging me, so
Well, dude, the reason I didn't think it was you because forever ago when I first started streaming, there was this person in my chat his name was the Robbie Fox, and I was like, "Oh, Robbie, thanks for coming in. Good to see you." And the next day, I went to go say something to him at work, and I go to him like, "Yo, dude, thanks for coming into the chat. Really appreciate it." And he goes, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And some guy just made yes. So I was convinced it wasn't you. Damn, dude, I'm sorry.
Rudy, what the? That's the worst color ever made, and it's your wallpaper.
That's because I wanted to nail the aesthetic. You don't understand aesthetic. You don't understand. You don't understand branding cohesion. This is
hideous.
This is meant to represent the bleak office environment.
You need somebody to fix your hues. You need funding. You need a Hugh Grant.
I need a Hugh Grant?
Yeah, you need a fucking Hugh Grant.
Yeah. I need some huge help. Okay, so yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Do you know anything about? Have you have at least heard of Skyrim?
I've heard of Skyrim. It's like a open world cowboy fantasy.
Come on.
You know it isn't. You know it's
Nordic.
not. You know it's not.
Nordic?
Nordic fantasy.
Nordic fantasy, yeah.
Yeah.
How was Hawaii?
It was perfect, but it could have been better. And I mean that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I know. That actually
Everything
is.
was perfect. That it was like, oh, I need more bad stimulus.
You need the good. You need the bad to highlight the
I
good.
wish there was like some shitty parts, so I can be like, oh, well, that to the left is really nice in comparison.
Right. All right. He cannot do mouse and key.
I can't do mouse and key.
I mean, it's harder. It's not an insult.
Well, no. If he's just making the character, this is not even a game. This is like giving him a paintbrush.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So in that he can. Yeah. Okay.
You can't do mouse.
I can't do. It just didn't work. Okay.
This is like,
Give him controller.
is this like Middle Ages hellscape?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's actually quite beautiful at the same time. All right, we'll do a new one. Pay attention.
Okay.
He doesn't need to pay attention. Skip.
De Niro.
All right.
I saw some KB sack on the yak. You're not as tan as I thought you were.
Wait, your sack popped out on Yak?
Probably.
It's the second time.
Wait, open up Twitter. See if anybody tweet you your own balls. That would be haunting.
That would be the worst.
Your first day back and you ball?
I'm not as tan as you think.
I thought you were going to be more tan.
Really pleased with my bro.
I think you look good. It's
Don't
not
worry,
like
you're
it's-
gonna.
I don't.
I want it to get browner.
I
really. I think
somehow-
you look sun-kissed.
I somehow have the Mexico filter on this camera, so you're gonna look Puerto Rican when you get down here.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, thanks, Resh.
Actually,
Appreciate that.
Is the Mexican filter problematic? They can't be happy about that.
yeah, they think their country's beautiful, and then
Yeah,
everybody just thinks it's
vibrant,
yellow.
Everyone thinks, that. And like,
They just got kind of hued against their wishes too.
Here, Kyle, sit in front of the mic.
I'll
Yeah.
just sit behind you.
No, come here.
I need to make a coffee anyway.
All right, you're on the keys, baby. Make your character. Take as long or as short as you want.
Okay.
So you can. This is your race.
Okay. So natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills and tend to favor the war like me.
So you can click on each one of those and it won't select it, so you can learn about them.
I'm more into like the more human characters. So this no.
Click on it though. I want you to see
Can't
it.
relate to that. So yeah, that wouldn't. I wouldn't be
You don't
able
want to be a lizard?
No, I have no familiarity with this species.
But that's the part of fantasies. You can be something you've never been.
Okay. Who is this?
Click on it. That's
Oh.
a Nord.
Why did she transform into a boy?
You can pick your gender later.
In this I want this.
You want to be a Nordic woman?
Strong jawed.
Okay. You can do that. I mean, each one of these has a male and female type.
Kate Winslet. Oh, that kind of looks like me. Okay. All right. Yeah, this looks like a dude. So I'm gonna go with him.
You don't want to be a girl?
No. All right. So now what?
Okay, so you want to be a Breton.
No.
Orc?
That's an orc?
Yeah.
That's not an orc.
What do you mean it's not an orc?
That's not what an orc is.
It says orc. What do you mean that's not what orc are you? What's wrong with it?
Has human deltoids and arms. No orc.
They have arms like regular. Like every orc has always had regular arms.
No, you're thinking of like a druid.
No, I'm not. You're trying to. You're
or
just
an
saying
ogre,
things.
maybe. That's closer to an. That's not an orc. All right, I'm gonna go with him.
Okay, so now you can click. See the thing that says like your origin down there. So you
Okay,
can be
so
that. You can scroll. You
sisters
can
or-
scroll down with the wheel.
Okay, you gotta lean high rock here. It just sounds more interesting.
Well, click on it and see.
Actually, no, high rock. I know plenty. I kind of don't even acknowledge them when I pass them on the road. But sistries, I've seen high rocks. They're not as cool as you'd think, unless they're in a cool formation. I'll go sistries. As a child, you were always spending time on the docks, like a stevedore, of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carrying their goods. Okay.
All right, so now...
But this is being from High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of the Bretons, going through all... Yeah, I like this better.
Okay, so now don't do that. That's going to randomize your appearance. So see at the top how it says body? Like very top of the screen? Like at the top.
right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so click on body.
Okay. Type 1, type 2.
You can go back and randomize if you want to just see what it comes up with. You can always go back. Go back to race. I want to see what happens, actually, because I didn't do that. Go back up and click race at the top.
Race.
Now go down to the bottom and hit randomize appearance. Not just at the... Yeah, there you go.
I don't want that.
Okay, then just go back. You can change it, don't worry.
That's like the ugliest a functioning human can be.
You haven't seen the character I made. You can make them remarkably ugly in this.
I want to make mine, like, pretty attractive.
All right, go back to sistries, if that's what you want, right?
Okay.
Okay, now go up to body.
I want to get rid of this.
You will, don't worry. Okay, now that type 1 will make it a man.
No.
That's a woman.
I
Good. Type 2,
disagree.
wait, go to type 2.
We're all my fellows who actually prefer androgyny. We see you.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Now, this man, I would say, is 38. So maybe younger. That's the youngest? I can't get younger than that?
Yeah. He looks like he kind of looks like the guy, the dude that is like actively fighting aging that's 45.
Brian Johnson.
He looks just like Brian Johnson.
The sleep erection guy. Okay. Well, I think that actually looks better right there. Right there. Complexion.
Sorry, I'm just tweeting out that we're live.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Do you want to go kind of your hue? You know,
Okay,
the
but
bro glow.
I guess he has to be white because this is just tan white.
That's Jeff D'Lo right before
it's spray.
presenting a game show.
I almost got a spray tan yesterday.
Hold on, let me
So you wouldn't have
let me move this real quick so that people can see better. Let's move the camera. Okay, you're good.
The arms of a flight attendant. Those aren't man arms. Okay, yeah, pretty tan. I think this is like a perfect olive hue that I would be most comfortable with. All right. Brow ridge. So I guess this is more important than I thought.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
What is considered a little low?
So, okay, the other thing, if you want to like take a peek at like how that affects your character, if you go over here and just click on them, you can like spin like this. So like if you go highbrow, like that's how you can see what that does.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Thank you. Okay. Pretty cute. No, that's weird. Kind of like the low.
Whatever. This is the world is your oyster,
I think
baby.
The low
right here.
presents masculinity as opposed to that.
That's kind of what I do when I'm thinking. I always like raise my eyebrows, and I
like-
hate it, but I can't help it.
Oh, that's bad. That's like Dolores from Housewives.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of the LA
So
face.
I definitely like the low.
So do you want to create like a goofy character, or you want to create something that you find aesthetically pleasing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to create the ideal?
We'll see.
Okay. Thank you to everyone who followed I Am Office Gamer on Twitter. We have 911 followers. Let's stop it right there.
Buckle fat removal. I like
Apparently
that.
that's like really awful for you. I heard.
Well, it makes people look worse.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
No disrespect.
But I heard in the end that buccal fat like helps you and like it makes you age slower like as you go
That's the
later in
goal.
life, and then like so once you get older, if you've had your buccal fat removed, then you look crazy.
Okay, yeah. This is pretty hot. Low to high. What is this?
That's the cheekbones.
Yeah. I think
So do you want to? Yeah, I like when typically it's me. I like to give them that perfect model face.
Oh, you do this?
Sometimes.
This
I
is
mean, I
your
made my
tactic?
character. I made my
Jubilant at your
character. Then when I
ascendance.
made this look like Whoopi Goldberg fell into a vat of acid, it was insane. Most people make their characters horrendously ugly.
Well, not me.
Yeah, it's up to you, man. Okay, sorry, I just had to tweet this and I'll lock in. Oh my god, I just saw a picture that someone made Shane Gillis exactly in Oblivion, and it just went away.
Oh, people can get that spot on?
I guess. I'd never seen someone make something look that accurate. I hate it when you
I
open
find-
something on Twitter and you see it and it seems interesting, and then the feed reloads. And then it's just
You
gone
lose it
forever.
forever.
Yeah.
That's the world we live in now.
I know, it's so sad, isn't it?
Everything is fleeting.
Yeah, like, people in like
The
third
board is
world countries have to
jubilant
like
at your
walk 4 miles
ascendance.
for water. We have to deal with the feed reloading right when we want to see something we like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the cross we
Are
bear.
people still walking for? I think people are walking for water, even in like Russia.
Yeah, I think they do.
I'm like concerned he might be conventionally ugly now, but I think
You're getting.
I'm
yeah,
into this.
You're getting hot. You're getting into the.
Oh, nice chin. A nice chin.
I'm gonna turn the AC on because this PC is bumping hot air. No, it's down here. Down here. The PC's down. That's the
No,
bottom.
that's how it actually does that.
Yeah.
I'm in the market for a PC. That makes you feel anything?
It makes me excited, dude. I want everyone to get PCs.
I think it would be
You'd love it, man.
such a positive addition to my life.
You look like someone said you look like how Elon Musk would design his character. No, Elon Musk. That's where you're wrong. Elon Musk would get someone else to design his character.
But Elon Musk hasn't figured out how to look even remotely more attractive.
No, and the funny thing is that he's done a lot of things to make himself
has
more
he?
attractive, but like he it's like he just enlarged everything. Like he's just like expanding.
Yeah, do you think
Like, have you seen the side profile of his gut?
it's
his chest
Yeah, then he has
cavity.
fake abs on the big belly.
But then they like added the abs without taking away anything. It's wild. He's got a crazy build.
There's no way he's ever fucked somebody more than once.
Well, dude, he's into like the.
That's cute.
He's into like the optimizing childbirth, apparently. Where like he sees someone and he's like, "You're a great mate, and I want to have babies with you."
He does like to reproduce.
Yeah. How you feeling?
I don't know. What's
Oh.
considered more attractive chin? Like this seems barbaric.
Yeah, I made my character. But I went
I think
the
that's cuter.
I went the Balchinian route. Yeah, because if you go big, it's sort of the crimson chin. Let's take a look at his side profile. Go over and spin him. Oh, whoa!
Kind of sticks out.
Not kinda. You're going Hagsburg.
I think people are into this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like a Disney princess would love this.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm. Like this is what something Cinderella would find attractive.
With Matilda. Is she no, she's not.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
So eye distance, pupillary distance. I feel like it's on both ends of the spectrum of attractiveness. I feel like supermodels will have the eyes touching on their ears, and Appalachian incest babies.
Right.
So I think you want a little bit closer if you're just a dude.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like the Diddy squeeze.
Small. I'm a sucker for small eyes.
You think they're more like hunter eyes?
Yeah.
Like they're more aggressive and useful.
Like I don't even want to see him.
I mean,
not that I'd look.
But yeah, you wouldn't meet their eye anyway.
It would take me years to realize my partner had no eyes. And what is this man going to be doing? Is he going to be killing,
He's
hunting?
the hero of Cyrodiil.
Is he going to be riding a horse?
He can ride. He can do all the above. You can do hunting. You can do all that. But you're essentially the hero of Cyrodiil. So you're going to be going around the realm, doing tasks, doing quests, upgrading yourself, and fighting bad guys.
Okay.
But you can kind of choose your path. You can be a pure hero, full of honor, or you can be sort of gray character where you're doing good but also some bad.
Got it. All right.
It's really up to you.
Yeah, this guy's mom was having fun. No, I like this.
Okay. Yeah, this is a face that I don't know exists in the natural world. He's got the long face. Okay, yeah, so that really.
No, that's hillbilly.
Yeah, well, his face is like, ooh.
That's.
I feel like that's sort of like regal.
Yeah,
that's like
it's
regal.
Regal.
Yeah, that is like a royal face.
I don't want to be too obnoxious. Let's make it a little bit more realistic. There we go. Foreheads. I have a large forehead. People don't tell me that enough.
Yeah, you do. It's kind of a
huge almost.
Yeah, you do it, but I don't know. I guess it's maybe because it's very nice and flat too.
It's not. It bulges out.
But like here, it's flat, and then there's like a nice bulge. Yeah. I never really thought about your forehead.
Nice. Yeah. I guess it goes unnoticed. Nope.
What is something that you wish people besides your forehead noticed about you? Like physically and visually.
My eyelashes are pretty decent for a man.
Yeah, men have the weird irony of the world is that women buff their eyelashes and make them longer and darker and more elegant when men naturally have bigger eyelashes.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, men have bigger and thicker eyelashes, and then women try to catch up. And it's like, why do we have that? You know what I mean? Like, we actually look beautiful.
Who's like a celebrity who's like, oh my god, they have the best eyelashes?
That's a good question. I would say, if off the top of my head, who's Poe in Star Wars? He's in Ex Machina. He's got nice eyelashes.
Oh, Edward Furlong.
No. But he is. Was that the redheaded guy?
No.
Because the guy that's in
Rupert
Ex
Grint.
Machina is also in Star Wars too, the other guy.
Not bad. Okay.
Oscar Isaac, yes.
Oscar Isaac.
Oh man.
Backward forward.
You're making his face looks like some sort of like piece of machinery, like a. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Stark features.
Like an OSHA violation.
Yeah, yeah. Like, dude,
It just does.
I mean, it looks it's like a mountain.
It looks like it would
His
require-
cheeks have the most inward parts of his cheeks have never seen each other. They're not even on the same plane of
Yeah.
existence.
Let's see. Oh, but that's kind of cute.
Yeah, you're really flirting with the border between scary and adorable.
Like these eyes scare me. They're villainous, which I want in my character.
Someone just said John Rich. It does look like
That's what
John
Rich thinks he looks like.
Well,
when
dude,
he's
the craziest
buzzed.
thing about John Rich is that he is the most horrifying looking person while simultaneously having a lot of qualities of supermodels.
He does.
Like he has these incredibly piercing eyes, this super sharp jawline, zero body fat, and then in certain light he looks like a skinwalker.
Which is good. I think he has a good appearance. Nope. Ugly. Hot. Ugly. That.
Yep. He looks
that
like a
goiter, like a Virginia Tech coach.
Yeah, he looks like a capital I.
Looks like you could pop it with a pin needle.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh yeah.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
That's better.
I like that. Spin him for me. Spin him for me. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Looks like the food god. You know,
He does, dude.
the fucking food
Does
god.
anyone know his name?
Jeffrey.
Oh, is it really Jeffrey?
Yeah.
That's such a good name. I always thought, I was like, damn, dude, just being like, I'm surprised more people don't do that. Like when you think about it, you want to be like an online creator or celebrity, just make yourself the god of something.
Yes.
Like Charlemagne, the god.
Yeah, he
Food
is,
god.
He is. They're. And you treat them like deities. Charlemagne might be my favorite person in like 15 to 20 second intervals.
I agree with that.
You ever see his best of clips?
No.
Of him just saying the worst possible thing in the moment to people?
Yes. Yeah, he is quite disrespectful.
It's so funny. Who raped your sister?
Yeah. Yeah. He has no transitions. Conversationally, he has zero transitions. He just gets right.
So you gay?
Yeah. So you gay, right?
I'm losing him.
Yeah, I can get it gets away from you quick. It gets away from you quick. Now this is a tough one right here. The sad versus happy. How do you want him to be?
I would have the frown like this, like an emoji.
Okay, yeah. I mean the most.
Oh, I kind of like him happy too.
Uh huh.
The juxtaposition of the mean eyes and the happy smirk. How often do you get lip fillers?
I had like once a quarter. Dude, has a straight man ever gotten lip filler? I'm pretty blessed with plumpness. Have you thought about it? You don't really. You have a small mouth.
I have a tiny mouth. That's another thing I wish got recognized more. Like I have to get sedated to get X-rays of my teeth because it can't. I'll start choking if they try to put it in.
When they put that little plastic piece.
Oh, I'm a dentist's nightmare. They just can't get anything in there.
Yeah, that thing does suck.
Tiny mouth. Oh, that's kind of hard.
He's all lower lip.
No, I'm going to keep that down the middle. I'm not trying to get too crazy with this. Nope. No, now he's getting ugly again. Now he's hot.
Nose is big. Have you seen the debate on Twitter where this guy posts a picture of him with like a dad bod, and then 12 weeks later he's just shredded, and he's like, women, like, really, like, enough of the jokes, like they stop with the whole like dad bod's better thing. Which one of these is better? And it was unanimous. The male guys liked the ripped version, and the females liked the dad bod, and they're like, please believe us, and the guys just can't get behind it.
No, I believe them at this point. Anytime there's a chart, like the women never prefer the even remotely shredded guy.
Yeah. The unfortunate reality is that what you realize is that if you get shredded, it's for the male gaze.
Absolutely. That's the whole bodybuilding game, is just appealing to men, and that doesn't work, because if you're more jacked than the other guy, he's gonna hate you, and if you're the same, he's gonna look at you like you're less, and hate you because you're competition, and if you're less, he's gonna look at you like a bitch.
So there's no good place to be.
No, it's more of a disorder than a hobby or a sport, which they call it.
Turn him sideways for me real quick. Oh,
See,
yeah.
he's hotter from that angle. I don't know. Something about his face just seems a little bit off.
Yeah, I can't really quite place what it is.
I know this is a feature. People like that pointed up nose.
Eminem.
Does he have that?
Yeah, he has a very upward nose. You can see like directly into his nostrils. When I was a kid, I was so obsessed with Eminem that I would stand in front of the mirror and like tilt my nose up because I was like, what if I had his nose? He's pretty gay.
He's the funniest 50-year-old.
He really is. We're really kind of having like a TED talk.
Wait,
about,
come
like,
on. I'm trying to make this guy like pretty hot.
So I guess on paper he'd be hot with the cheekbones and the hunter eyes that are the positive carthal tilt.
That's what I was saying.
Or is it negative carthal tilt? Yeah. So on paper this would be the hottest guy. Oh yeah, he's got the nose.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dude.
He's got the Eminem nose.
Does Eminem have a good nose like that?
He keeps saying that.
It's tilted up. No one seems to understand me, but...
What are his eyes? Steel? Steel blue? Yeah, 0.5% of the population.
I've seen steel blue.
I believe steel blue.
And then the chat pointed out that he looks like John Rich.
John Rich, textbook hot.
That's
we were saying that.
That's
yeah.
what he said. He's like a sexy zombie.
John Rich could pull off like I wouldn't bat an eye if he was like Balenciaga head to toe.
That's who. Yeah, he should be modeling for a high-end brand.
Oh, he looks like
what race is he?
Their eyes. Breton.
Oh, Breton. Oh, because you're making that's good with magic.
Is
great.
it?
It's great
I just
magic
let him
user.
do what he wanted.
Great magic user.
He was not happy with the lizard. He really didn't like the lizard.
I hated what they assumed was an orc.
He said the arms.
Orcs don't have human arms.
That's what he said.
You don't know anything about orcs, and also now you're kind of ruining the eyes.
I am. I don't want them to be like red.
You want like a little baggage, I think, like bedroom eyes, right?
Yeah, like I said. Oh, nothing's hotter than a sleepy doctor.
That's true.
His hair is almost too coiffed. Have you gotten the hair
we
yet?
gotta get the hair. Why? How do I get his eyes red?
But he's got the Walton Goggins hairline that people have decided is hot. Isn't that crazy? You get a new hairline and now your old one's hot.
We were just talking about though how that debate on Twitter about the dad bod versus ripped, and the dad bod crushes.
Yeah, but that guy's dad bod was a ripped bod. Like he was a strong.
Yeah,
that wasn't no dads are built like that.
He was a 30s strong man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's collab from here on out because I'm starting to lose confidence.
Well, let's get hair because I think you have is that freckles too?
Eyeshadow color, no eyeshadow, right?
Yeah. It's a fun game, isn't it?
Do you want to change his eye color? You said.
What do you guys think?
Well, the whites of his eyes are now black.
He looks like he tattooed.
Do you
his
like
eyes.
that?
You can also, if you scroll way down, he can have cat eyes where they're slits.
Well, that would be.
Oh, slits?
Like the
oh yeah.
lizard or the like cat.
Or
Sauron.
No.
He looks a little cross-eyed when he has lighter color eyes.
He does. He looks a little confused.
I mean, honestly, Hazel is like
right here. No.
It's just Kyle. Don't feel self-conscious. This is
I like green eyes.
This is your moment of expression.
Okay. What's next?
hair.
Someone said severe allergic reaction build.
No, that would be puffy.
Yeah.
That would be puffy. I mean, this is what everybody
reaction.
wants to look like.
Yes.
Oh, I know what Dean's going with.
Oh, now he's getting hotter by the second.
But like,
that's
so
good.
I know if this were you, this is like a personification of you.
What I
There's
want.
a very obvious Dean choice.
Mm-hmm. I know what it is too.
Okay.
Because you tried to do it for a little bit.
The urban.
The Keith Urban, not like an afro.
Not the.
You can't just say that. And Kyle,
With that
Kyle.
urban cut. Oh, who's it? Hate that. That'll never play.
When you think about it, he should have changed his name to Keith Rural.
Yeah, that was yes.
I like this.
You try to be
I
the
tried
headband.
to be a headband guy. No one called me out on it.
For some reason, he looks like a.
It doesn't sit well.
cafeteria lady.
It doesn't sit well on him.
No, his head is too unique of a shape for a headband.
What a shame. Can you spin him, Kyle?
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh.
Well, that's an ugly woman.
I don't.
The hottest men would be ugly women.
That is true. Who's the hottest man?
Jalen Hurts.
He would be a pretty ugly woman, but not crazy.
No.
Would he be an ugly woman?
I don't think so. I think I'm taking back everything I said.
Board
Like, would
is
Jacob
jubilant
Elordi
at
be
your
an ugly
ascendance.
Yes. Oh, that's
Classic.
that's what I would ask for
Where? At the barber?
Yeah, like
at the fitness center Barbera.
why don't you ask for that, Kyle?
I'm gonna actually, yeah.
Take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture of that.
I need you to. Will you ask your barber for that?
Tiana
Barbress?
Barbera.
Oh, is that a female barber?
Yeah.
Is that... Show her that.
What's this? Just simple, like, 3 on the sides, and then if you can do this. Just this. All right. Length. A little puff. Not too much.
Okay.
Perfect.
You can do hair color too.
If you could change your hair color, would you, Kyle? I think you have a good hair. Hit D.
At the very top, or you can just click.
Click on the tab
D?
at the top. Hit
At the very top.
What?
Right.
Color.
No,
Color.
No. Yep. There you go. So you can do the you can
Root
do your
and
roots.
tip.
Yeah.
No.
No shaft.
Kind of just like this.
Yeah?
Well, no, obviously.
Why? You don't think men should be blonde?
Yeah.
Forgot about that. What about a little gray?
Yeah.
You see Logan Lerman's going prematurely gray. He looks fucking amazing.
Jack Harlow is
Him,
too.
yeah.
Dude, I'm getting.
I am too.
I'm-
I'm getting grayer by the day.
Well, you guys have all the luck. I think I'm going to be one of those guys who just go white.
That's not how it works, is it? I
That's
feel like
what
white.
it is.
No, but like, really? I thought some guys just go white. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
I
have
think
any
that's
grays
like
that
I
I've
think
seen.
blonde
You're saying,
dudes
like-
go white.
Oh, this looks like Neve's right-hand man. From Catfish. Right?
Oh yeah, no one knows his name.
Nobody, no, but not a soul knows his
The
name.
one he'd always wear clear rimmed glasses.
He was cool.
He was.
You're doing really well. Oh, you just like the bass. Do you regret tampering?
Ooh.
Oh, spin
I don't
him.
mind
Spin
that.
the boy. Oh my
Ooh,
fucking
yeah.
lord.
That looks wise.
Crank up the salt and pepper.
How do you do that?
Salt and pepper slider.
You should ask for that, Kyle.
Salt and pepper slider. It's not really changing much.
No, I think you already made him salt and pepper.
You do gradient amount. I don't know what that'll do.
It's a little
Oh.
better, little. Yeah.
Just hints.
Hints.
What a distinguished hottie.
No. Oh.
Darker the eyebrows.
You want darker?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go to facial hair now. But I don't know how that would fit on a jaw like that.
I don't think he goes facial hair. No.
Ooh, this game can't even process it.
Yeah, his face is...
Oh.
Well, that one can work. That one's not too bad.
No.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, John Waters?
Ooh.
That's a little long. Now that...
I don't mind that.
You
Yes.
still got more options, though.
Can you spin the boy? It's
That
nice.
is- that is-
It's nice.
Yeah, he looks like he would be commanding a railroad of some kind.
I think that's a mistake I make. Go to the back of his
The
head.
board is
I get
jubilant
around
at
it
your
at the back.
ascendance.
I should
Yeah.
square.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always square it.
I should square.
Yeah, it's more commanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
What's his name? What's the Hawkeye name?
Anything you want. Well,
What's like, think of some masculine ass things. Like a punch. Name him Fist.
Oh. Yeah.
P-H-Y-S-T?
Wise or feminine?
Oh. No, but eyes, the little dot.
that, I don't know why, but that looks like a username for someone on FaZe Clan.
That or like, it's almost like reading like an Arabic name. Fised.
Yeah.
Fasid.
It's fist.
It's fist like the punch. Wait, is P a masculine letter?
No.
But what about Philip?
Not a masculine.
Just hit
hit
no.
no.
Just hit no.
You were about to hit like the delete all button. You were, and you like cocked your finger back to like press it. Ooh, but I don't know like that.
That's Arabic.
Fised.
What about some Z's, maybe? That'd just be fizzed.
They'll be fizzed. See, that's... But that... I guess... But fist become... Oh. No, that is like a hot woman. That's like a stripper. Maybe just PHYSSED.
Okay, brackets?
That looks feminine.
Yeah, it's too curly. That looks like you trying... Psst.
The T helps.
What do we think?
It's that I. Okay, so we need a combination of the most masculine
Maybe
letters.
it's not fist.
So Z.
Like Brock.
Z is masculine?
I think so. It's like a lightning bolt.
It's like sleepy.
Yeah, Zed, yeah.
Okay.
Zed, sleepy. Okay, what's a masculine letter?
Like
Y?
R, a U,
R,
a D,
T. Oh, you're spelling your name.
Y, just off the top of my
G.
head.
Or is G too curly? You need something sharp in it. You need... Every letter should be able to kill a man.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So T.
T would be like a pickaxe. Yeah, so T. Go start with T.
Okay. And then we need... What's the most violent vowel?
A.
Yeah.
But capital A. So maybe do the T comma or T apostrophe and then a capital A. Yeah.
A is masculine.
And then a Y is like a pitchfork.
M is curly.
It's too curly.
But it
V.
is, it's like the...
Tax.
That's pretty... That's pretty manly.
Tax is a really fucking masculine name.
Tax. Bingo, boys. We did
I really like Tax.
That's good.
Yeah. Dude, you made Tax.
Wow.
Now you're gaming.
All right, I'm going to step back for a little bit.
Yeah, taking a break.
Okay. It takes a toll on you, doesn't it? Oh. All right, so we're gonna make this guy spells. We're gonna do Magic Boy. We're gonna do a Magic Boy to axe. You want to here? I'll take a look at him for you, Kyle. This is what he looks like in the real world. Oh, he looks like Manny Pacquiao. I don't know how that happened. A little bit. What do you think, Nick? He kind of came out...
Oh, he does look... Bretons are the shortest race.
The board is...
That just happened.
Bretons are really tiny. Tiny Tax.
Pale skin.
Tax is so sick.
Tax is great.
You're a Breton. The masters of magic, right?
Duh question.
Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead.
No.
Try your magic in here.
Yeah, I got some
Let's
snacks
see you
out.
make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now.
Yeah, he should use an
are
axe
you,
along with
Breton?
his magic.
You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're
Yo.
going to die. Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
Hear that? The guards are coming.
Yeah,
For
man.
you.
Yeah, what's up?
Boris, lock that door behind us.
What up, dude?
What's up, Rudy?
How you doing, bro?
We tried
Good to meet you.
We tried to think of the most masculine man name of all time. So every letter should be able to kill a man. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
So T starts with T, then we did a comma, and then AX. So show him, Rudy.
That's
Kyle
that.
made the hottest guy.
What's this prisoner doing here? This
Oblivion,
cell is supposed
dude.
to be off limits.
Usual mix-up
It's
with
like
the
a
watch.
fantasy game. You would love
Never
it.
mind.
Look.
Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. He won't hesitate to kill you if
You're the
get in our
hero.
way.
You're the hero of Cyrodiil.
Stand aside.
Make a man.
Over by the window.
This is Kyle's interpretation
Stay out
of the
way
hottest
and you
man he
won't
can
get
think
hurt.
of.
Prisoner,
just
stand away
made
from
that
the
guy?
door. Over by the window now.
He's pretty hot. Yeah, not bad.
Do-
Prisoner, get over by the window now.
He is Asian now.
You made him Asian.
Not by design,
Prisoner,
but just sort of
get over
how
by
it
the
happened.
window now.
But yeah, no, this is Kyle's character, and I will say this,
Prisoner,
he at the very
get over
least
by the
is
window
scary.
now.
But Sal, do you game at all?
I mean, not. I've never played this
Prisoner,
game before.
get over by the window now.
Poetry.
A lot of people ask me that. I don't.
Stay
I think
put.
it's in like
Let's
maybe in
go.
like my
We're not out of this
Wikipedia. I don't
yet.
know. Like people ask me like all the time. No, I didn't know if he like looked it up.
Of course he
Let me see your face.
And everyone always asks me that.
Why is your
Assassin.
I
am
took
your
I took a
bad
poetry
at
class in high
that.
school and we like published, like they published it, and so I don't know if like literally so long. I don't know if it's in there because of that or because like one of my boys just went in and like somehow edited it. It's one of the two.
Boys are editing the wiki.
The only factoid in your personal life section is that Frelick is an amateur poet.
Yeah, no. At first question, people always ask me. I'm like, nah, I'm not.
And you've collaborated with other poets, including
I have.
Tom Hume.
Yeah, someone asked me about that the other day. This Tom Hume guy. I haven't done poetry and I haven't done it with
Is
Tom.
this like a repressed memory?
No,
You're not a poet.
no.
The board is
Who's
jubilant
Tom
at your
Hume?
ascendance.
He's a fellow poet. He's a 72-year-old former baseball.
He was a former baseball player. That's what I thought.
You don't know
yeah.
Tom Hume?
No, I don't.
This is you've done.
I think he
poetry
actually
before.
does poetry though. I don't.
That's a really weird lie for
Super
somebody to make
weird.
up.
I
It's
know.
like really distinguished.
But it's like catching up to me now. Like I think it's just like first thing anybody reporters ever.
You should
asks
have
about.
a poem, like you should write one just
You
so
have
you
to
have it
just have
out ready.
one.
like just start to go along with it.
Yeah, like have a haiku. You should link.
I mean, I might have to have.
You should do
the
some
pod-
poetry
I have
with.
to have
Ghostwrite a haiku.
Who's the guy in the Browns that does poetry? Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett does poetry?
Yeah, that was like the huge part of Hard Knocks. They did a whole scene with it. Yeah, you should maybe make a haiku.
Yeah, I'll leave
What
it.
is-
Nick
what's
and
the
Katie
syllable
can do
count?
it.
I don't know. Haikus are.
5, 7, 7, 5.
You are!
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't even know if that's true.
Say you're a poet.
You're a poet.
Pretty standard haiku knower. I thought you'd be familiar with the
I
lines.
didn't have a clue.
I thought you guys would be familiar.
That was unbelievable.
His Wikipedia, the only thing in his personal life is that he's an amateur poet.
Who, Sal?
Yeah, and I'm not, but
But then he keeps saying things that only poets would
Sounds like you
know.
are.
But then
Yeah.
he was like, maybe I'll write a haiku, and I was like, what's the syllable breakdown of that? He's like, I don't know, like 5, 7, 5, 7.
standard haiku.
It's okay.
The board is
fine to
jubilant
admit.
at your ascendance.
Yeah, I actually might be.
That's the only thing in the personal life blurb.
That's unbelievable.
You just have to lean into it.
Yeah, you just gotta start writing some poetry.
All right, no, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Write a poem about baseball.
Yeah, you're a baseball player.
That
not a nerd.
does Miles Garrett write about football?
I think so. I think he writes like literally waxes
He writes-
poetic about
Okay.
sacking people. Yeah, and then beating people with their helmet.
All right. Sal, they're going
Guys,
downstairs.
I
Sal.
appreciate it.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
coming.
coming.
Good to meet you.
Guys, good to meet you.
You've been
Great
saved.
meeting, man. Thank you for
Thanks for coming in. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Meet you.
Thanks, guys. I like my poetry.
Mm-hmm.
He's lying to us.
He's 100% a poet. I kind of like the idea though. He's just like nah, and then he just continuously has these poet lines.
We gotta get this dude. We gotta get him an inkwell. We gotta get him an anus inkwell.
We should send him some
Yeah,
poetry
we'll send him an
stuff.
inkwell.
Dude, I was gonna ask him when we were in like our whole baseball phase, you know, fellas.
Yeah.
Were, yeah.
Did you guys ever come across anything about clown coaches?
Can't say I have.
Dude, so there was this whole thing where like in a certain era of baseball, there were clown coaches, and they were like former players that became player coaches.
Like the circus personalities?
Yes, and they would like do acts before and during the games. And
This must have been like.
Wait, no, we've talked about this on the pod.
Have we?
Yes.
We talked about the Great Clown Riot of Toronto.
Good God.
but I don't think we talked about clown coaches. But yeah, it's like a crazy thing, and then like they had beef with each other, these clown coaches. But we'll save that. That was crazy. Poet didn't even know it. Beautiful.
Oof.
You will find your own
Yeah,
path.
great guy. All the brewers.
There will be blood and death before the end.
Please,
So,
sire, we
Kyle,
must
I'm
we're-
glad we
move
haven't
in.
like pulled his name for like any parlays.
Yes.
Sal Frelick. Oh, it's ripe for the taking.
I cannot close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
So Kyle,
Don't try anything.
if you're curious,
I'm
we're in
watching.
prison right now,
Looks
and
like
the
this is your
king
lucky
has
day.
to escape because of
Just
assassins,
stay
and
out
now
of
we're just
our way.
tagging along.
Well, let's.
Dude, having to explain the masculine name to Axe to Christian Yelich and my boss, Big Cat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was not prepared for that
No, man,
scenario
no.
at all. I was kind of a deer in the headlights there. Thank God for that poetry thing.
Quiet and stay out
That
of
was
the way.
huge, Kyle.
Yeah, that was humongous, Kyle.
It would have been horrible if he was like really into poetry and was like boring us to death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want that.
I really the nervousness of what you actually do as a gamer like came into acute focus when they were like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Oblivion. You wield magic and save the realm." I was like, "Oh my god,
dude, that just like brought me right back to high school.
Yeah.
Like the jocks coming up, just be like,
what are you doing?
"What is this?"
Oh, so what's going on with the game? Like,
Yeah.
they feign like fake interest in like.
Oh, that's cool.
But what is it? And you're like,
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. The kings are escaping.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Oh, you're wielding. You're going to be a spell sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a katana in a second. Just wait, it'll be really cool.
So Rudy, this
Close
is your
up left.
third or fourth
Protect
time
the
through the
Emperor.
Oblivion tutorial.
This will be my third.
For the Emperor!
I was this close to explaining that we were respecking because you wanted to be a spell sword.
Oblivion.
Good God, what I have never recovered. Dude, it's just like a bunch of really cool dudes that are also significantly younger than me. Yeah, he's 25.
Stand aside, prisoner.
And I'm in a fucking.
Yeah, dude.
For us here.
I'm in business casual.
Go back now. Don't worry.
Oh, look at the
son.
cockroach.
We will get you out of here.
There's a ton of
They won't be the
monsters.
first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
I think you should have
You
Kyle
stay
run the
here,
tutorial.
prisoner. Don't try to follow.
He wanted to step back. He said he was getting nauseous.
Why don't you just start killing the assassins?
I wanted to do that. Nick.
That was really condescending.
Nick said I couldn't. Oh shit! I didn't get a sword. Okay, so Kyle, look now. We have a katana.
Yeah, but they're gonna make you give it back.
I know, but I just want to show him the katana. How does that make you feel?
Long, thin knife.
It's a katana.
I can't believe you just described a
katanas
katana as a
are-
long, thin
no,
knife.
there is no man that doesn't like katanas.
It's too thin.
It's a sword. All right, Kyle wants you to use spell sword, but have a one-handed. How about an
I
axe?
think it's too thin.
How about a mace? Would you like a mace?
I mean, I think there's a oh shit.
God, I tried to use an axe to create.
You guys
It's like.
I'm gonna die, dude.
Oh my god.
For this jubilant ascendance.
Mm-hmm. The axe is getting crushed by
You got killed by the rats in the tutorial.
I was distracted, dude.
No, you weren't. You were blocking at everything. You were too busy sucking.
I was, dude. The caramel apple
What
pops.
the fuck is Morpheus meat?
That's my other character.
Oh.
Please, sire, we
You thought
must
that was
keep
an in-game
moving.
thing?
Yeah, I made Morpheus meat, and then visually he looks like Whoopi Goldberg.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it
And
from
that
the
was
other side.
that was actually completely.
Don't
by
try
accident.
anything. I'm watching you.
That was bad. I was not paying attention. Well, Kyle got in my head because he said the katana was too thin, and then I was trying to pick up the other thing.
Yeah.
You know what? It
Stay
might
back,
probably it
Prisma.
would.
So Rudy, did you not know the rats were coming?
No, I was
Don't
just
try it.
distracted,
Looks like this
Nick.
is your
I'm
lucky
watching.
day. You just stay out of our way.
And I switched the mouse and key because I want to be a cool gamer.
Yeah, but Oblivion's made for controller.
But you
I'm
can
probably gonna
cast.
get flack for that.
But you can cast spells better with the mouse and key because you can bind them to like World of Warcraft with
Thank
like 1,
God
2,
the
and
boys
3.
are out of the room for that one.
I know.
Dude, when they came in, I don't think you took one step in the game.
I was like trying to. You probably didn't notice in the beginning. I was like trying
Tried
to
to
pause.
skip.
I was like smash. I was like pause.
That's the face from my dreams.
Yeah.
God damn. Dude, that's how I pretend to be proud of the things I like until shit like that happens.
Yeah, it gets sobering really quick.
Have to keep moving. There's trouble ahead.
What's Nick's favorite letter to put first in a word? You'll see when I make up like names and stuff. I always do like
It's too late to go back now.
I'll always do SQ. Like my World of Warcraft was
Don't
named
worry, son.
Squeener.
We
He
will
was my
get you
my gnome rogue.
They won't be
I
the first
oftentimes
to
do Squeener, or
underestimate
I'll
the
think of a word
blades.
that's like
I'll take point.
GR, like Grinkus, stuff like that. I think that's a funny first syllable.
Let's move.
Try this short sword. Oh,
wait, David Blevins said, actually purposely found. Wait, is that Ninja? That's Tyler Blevins.
That's David Bivens.
He found the moment where you were trying to get it off your screen.
I was frantically trying.
What a nightmare, dude.
Yeah.
Why can't we just be gifted this big platform and do some shit in peace? With nobody watching. Oh, dude, we're losers. We're fucking losers.
I know, man. Is that Ninja?
I thought Ninja was in chat. Tyler Blevins. It's just David Blevins. Not just David. I'm sure you're cool.
It was
too.
David Bivens. It wasn't even an L.
I thought it was Ninja.
Move. You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, watch out, Rudy. There's rats here.
Yeah.
It's the biggest boss battle in the game. That's not the katana.
No, I wanted to try. I haven't done anything. I haven't tried the short sword yet, so I figured I would.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. Very Lord of the Rings.
Oh! Watch out, these rats are tricky, man.
Well, unlike you, I play on expert difficulty.
I play on expert difficulty.
Did you actually set it? Because you told me you weren't. You
What?
Literally,
When did I tell you I
You
wasn't?
literally told me the other day on Discord. You were like, "No, I'm playing on fucking casual civilian."
Is that what I said?
Yeah, you literally said I'm playing on
I'm
casual.
a two-handed blunt orc.
I know. I'm jealous
Badass.
of that. I'm jealous. I'm
Heavy
actually,
armor.
I'm jealous of that. Yeah, I just realized I hate my build.
I'm role-playing as I'm making sure. I'm role-playing as the brother of the orc that is the champion of the arena. That's my lore, my backstory.
Oh, dude, yeah, I can see why you checked. Because I'm like,
I made myself a grayish tint as well.
I like the self lore. That's so fun. But like, imagine if we had to explain self lore to them. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, so that's in the game?
No, that's just in my head. So the weird thing, you notice that there is a bow in the remaster, but when we played, there.
I think we missed it. I think we just missed it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dude, oh, we don't have any lockpicks.
Dude, you would do anything for a very easy chest.
Oh.
I've seen you with some very easy chests.
Yeah. Easy to see.
Oh, yeah. From space, dude.
It's like the Great Wall of China from
yes.
the ISS.
And, there's Rudy's girlfriend.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Why aren't there lockpicks?
Dude, I've never, like... You're so bad at tutorials.
I really am. It's bizarre. Even ones I've done before. But dude, when we were playing the other day, this chatter gave me this insane tip. I was trying to unlock in this dungeon this hard difficulty door with a lockpick, and he said, "Close your eyes and listen," and I got it.
Really? That actually works?
Yeah, because like there's a sound cue. There's a sound cue.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really sick.
There is the Thieves Guild in this game, and you can become the Gray Fox, I believe is what it's called, and you can get an unbreakable lockpick.
Oh my God, we just got something great. We got an axe to axe.
Oh, to axe got the axe?
Yeah. I didn't realize you put him in shorts.
I think Bretons are just kind of like that.
You just your own guy? We got an axe now. Am I tripping, or there should be a lockpick somewhere?
Yeah,
there we go. There we go.
Put him in the rough leather boots.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so you're going to be a spell sword. Let's see. Here's what I want to challenge you, Rudy. They will task you at the end of the tutorial the class of how you played the sewers.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
The lead of the blades will be like, the class you start on is like how your play style through the tutorial was.
Oh, right,
I want to
okay.
see you match up with spell sword.
Oh, so you, okay, I see what you're saying. I don't have any idea how to make that happen.
This went from Rudy breaking down Puck to Nick role-playing an orc of a brother of the champion.
Yeah.
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 You would not be proud of me, Kyle.
The whole way.
The way I'm playing my character on this game. I have a backstory. I'm role-playing as the brother of another character in the game.
What is the backstory?
It doesn't.
It's pretty cool, actually.
My brother was kidnapped. Down to the arena. It doesn't. Yeah, the arena. The gladiatorium. Use your fire spells, dude.
Yeah, you're right. That's gonna get me.
That's making you like motion sick?
No, I don't know why. I just gotta make me a character.
Dude, that happens to me sometimes when you.
Oh, you don't have wait. No, those are all self spells. Keep going. Flare.
There we go.
You gonna throw up? I'm gonna try it. The way Rudy plays is nauseating. Like, no offense. You jump around.
It's not helping.
You jump around.
I'll try to do that. I'll try to play differently than I actually.
Is that your
play.
first time casting an actual spell that does damage?
No, I did it with my character a bit. Because I ran into.
Oh, you gonna throw up? He's gonna be. Rudy, your video game style made him vomit.
That's gonna be hard to explain and recover from.
So, when you picture a spell sword, here's what I like to think: heavy chest, heavy on the chest, probably light pants, and like a hood. I think it looks so sick when like somebody's wearing heavy
armor
with a hood.
Yeah, yeah. Because it lets you know that I'm doing magic, but I'm dangerous.
Yes.
I like that too. Didn't need that. Okay, so now we got some better armor. Oh yeah, baby.
That looks sweet.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh
But
yeah.
you have the heavy pants, which I just don't know. I don't know if it flies. There we go. Your steel short sword's going to be pretty good, I think. I actually, honest to God, don't know how to read these icons. Health is how much, but like I don't understand the damage of it. Those are all one?
Yeah, so the katana does 2 damage.
Right,
this
but
is the
some are
way...
faster than the others. And like steel is better than iron, especially rusty iron. So I just don't know. Actually hit H. There we go. There we go.
But this is your
That's just
ability.
blunt.
That's your blunt ability.
My blunt ability is crazy.
All right, where am I? All right, tutorial still. Here comes the ghoul.
No.
It's just not attacking. Why is he not jumping at me? What's going on? Are they glitching out? Are they just running from him?
They're running from the ghoul, yeah. Rudy, you've played the tutorial 3 times.
But they usually fight him.
It's crazy they had the rights for zombie.
Yeah, this is way back in the day. How did that hurt?
Why are you sprinting forward to block and then run backwards?
I don't know.
Just keep shooting spell. Whoa!
There we go.
Bye-bye, Jody Messina.
So, but the thing is, I need to figure out how to bind, like, the heel to a different,
Bind the heel like an Asian foot.
Yes. Because C,
R.
right. Yeah, there we go. So we can
Dude, I know how I figured that out?
How?
I read for literally 0.3 seconds.
Well, that's where you and I differ.
What would Nikki recommend for somebody who has beaten the main quest line, Dark Brotherhood, and Arena?
Thieves Guild?
Dark Brotherhood would probably be my #1 recommended, honestly, but Thieves Guild is really fun. I never really cared about the Arcane University. I don't know. I bought like the deluxe edition of this, and I think it's like $10, and you think you just get the fucking soundtrack.
Yeah.
But there were some really
you
fun.
You get horse armor.
Okay, yeah, that's a running meme.
I know.
Is it just?
So wait, I put that at. I put
Max P's on your side.
Thank you. So I put these at 1 and 2, but I don't know how to switch it because if I just hit C, I just do heal.
Dude, I think you should just go controller, and I think that's D-pad.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm not certain. Oh, but also that's a PlayStation controller. I don't know that shit. Try D-pad.
That's the. That just opens your menu and stuff. Because cast on this is like that. Maybe it's left bumper. That just opens that up. So if
Okay,
you
that's
select,
nice.
If you select that, then I think it'll.
So that might even be more streamlined.
Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. Whiff. Bingo. Bingo. Okay. Yeah, this is sick. If I can hit him. A little low on Magica. Now we're getting used to it. Now we're knocking the rust off. What position does Frelick play?
Dude, he's batting 301 right now.
Wow.
Yep.
That's cool.
Wait, his nickname's the Hit Collector?
That's crazy.
God damn. Yeah, he's an outfitter.
You don't really have an accent.
I think a lot of accents are a very select few good, like...
Yeah. Like, you don't really... you only have an accent when you say, like, use.
I don't really even know I do that. I don't like...
Yeah, I mean, it's an accent. It's, like, subconscious. See how he looks with a helmet. Ooh.
Not great.
Keep him out of that. Keep him out of that.
I think Kyle's actually sick.
I think so too. It happens. It weirdly happens. Like, this room gets like hot. I've had it happen to me too, where you just like weirdly get this bout of nausea.
First-person shooters get me sick anyways. Oh! Dude, remember how I said the Lavender Town got me really fucked up, like, on this program?
There's actually, like... There's this, like, a known thing that it does that.
I didn't know that, and that's kind of scared
Luke
the fuck
told
out of me.
me.
Yes.
Yeah, Luke told me after the fact that he read that, like, that's, like, a known thing that the Lavender Town song gives people, like, weird...
But it was, like, a bunch of Japanese boys and me, which, first of all, makes me valid as fuck.
Yes.
But, yeah, was it in the Oblivion video I was talking about it, and I had to call my mom, and she said she had to, like, rock me to calm me down.
And then I saw a video by, Oompaville, where he talked about this arcade game. I can't remember the name of it, but there was an arcade game that there was only like a dozen of them made, and they were in Oregon. And the soundtrack, or like whatever happened in the game, sent people into like schizophrenic episodes.
Dude, that
and
was
they
like,
had to disband it, and like people are convinced apparently that it's like some sort of psyop.
Oh, dude, it happened to me, and I remember vividly. I was like spazzing out. Things were like growing, like my hands were like pulsating. It was like I was tripping.
I've had that, what you're describing, I had that happen to me one time when I had a really aggressive fever.
Yeah.
And I had like this like weird thing in my head where I felt like I was like everything around me was growing.
Yes.
It was really bizarre.
That happened to me in Lavender Town, dude.
That's, yeah. So it wasn't, yeah, we were making fun of you, but it wasn't just you, man. You're actually a victim.
I want some compensation from the Pokemon Company.
Mm-hmm. And Nintendo's hard to get money off of. Usually they're doing the opposite.
Yeah, dude. I have a bid in for an all-time.
Wait, why did I just say
grail on
Nintendo?
eBay.
They don't have anything to do with Pokemon.
Game Freak? Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle?
Am I late?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
We got Gorlak the Destroyer in here.
Yeah,
dude.
man. Hell yeah.
I didn't know if... All right.
Yeah, take a seat, man. No, that's good. I like having backup dancers.
I feel like you're making fun of our interests.
What do you mean?
Yeah, our culture is not your costume. Colonizer. Oh, boys, how was the show?
Oh, it was really fun, man.
Yeah?
It was great.
New material night? How'd
New material night.
How'd the new material land?
Some stuff did, some stuff didn't.
That's how it is with new
Yeah.
material, man.
Yeah, it was good.
Glad to hear that.
Come and check it out. I think I'm doing it every other month.
We're flying.
Where's your guys' outfits?
I'm in my outfit, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, you can't see him, but like, watch this. Look at this. Oh, my boy. Oh, you think I'm cute? Oh no, the guy behind you. What?
How's the game going?
It's good. We just
Who's
made.
winning the match?
Yeah.
You're winning some?
We just.
Dude, a dad trying to fit in with his son walking into a game like this.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why, but the Viking horns make your eyes pop. Yeah, dude, you honestly the best you've ever looked.
What am I in a good Viking?
Yeah, you'd be a great Viking. What would you like to do as a Viking?
Quarterback, probably.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I think if I'm a Viking, I'd want to be like Adam. I like being a wide receiver on the Vikings.
Yeah?
Adam Thielen, you know?
Randy Moss. Your first wide receiver, you thought it was Adam Thielen? Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Chris Carter.
Yeah.
Dude, they have
they have a crazy Rolodex of wide receivers.
Yeah, they do. Also, you're showing your age.
You're showing your age.
What?
You just referenced Chris Carter.
You said Rolodex.
Oh.
Sorry, I know ball history. You know office supply history.
Yeah, are those in the rotation?
The board
No
is
pun intended.
jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you. Now that I'm flying through this, Nick's been awfully quiet.
I mean, you should be done with this.
No, you always say that. But like, I haven't even slowed down once. First try. I'm telling you, dude, I'm a lock.
Technically not your first try.
This round.
I'll push the log.
Hurt myself somehow?
No, light armor. He shot you with an arrow. Dude, I think you should go mace over katana.
Mace would be nice.
You know about mace? Rapper?
No, Windu.
Pepper spray.
My fault.
Ooh, it's not as big as I thought.
Oh my.
Chad, he got got by log! He got killed by log! You gotta watch out for log. Yeah, dude, the stagnant logs are tricky on expert. I'll give you that.
Watch out for the string. That's unreal.
Tutorial log. He got cut by the tutorial log. Looney Tunes ass death.
I'll have you know that logging is one of the most dangerous professions.
Dude, it was already been logged. That was, oh my god.
How did that even happen?
He rolled his ankle in the log and died.
Do not tell Kyle. He's going to be so mad.
Dude, that's so embarrassing. You suck.
Yeah, there's not really any two ways to cut that. You can't cut that log anymore.
Oh my god.
I honestly don't know how that happened.
Dude.
Oh, who put that fucking log there?
You were the ones that pushed it.
I know, dude. It really be your own. That was crazy. How did that happen?
Standoff. Standoff.
Your move. Gotcha.
You have that line around? Who makes the piece? What's on Bob? Yeah.
This from Nordstrom.
That's good. That's good shit.
Custom made.
To axe was felled by a log.
Oh man.
Dude, is that the most embarrassing?
Without question.
Okay.
Not pushing those logs. Oh no, we ain't touching these logs. No, I can beat them. Hold on, let's hit a save real quick. Let's hit a save real quick. You gotta be very careful around these logs,
yeah, dude,
guys.
Look at those. They'll just pounce.
They're quick. They're real quick.
Dude, that was so embarrassing.
Did you know that could happen?
No. If I knew that could happen, I wouldn't have allowed it.
Dude. Yeah, you get yourself into situations.
I'd be doing that.
How big is this cave? If you're just tuning in, Rudy. How much of your Oblivion has been into this cave?
90%.
Yeah. Did you close the back gate?
No, I couldn't figure out how to do it, and then my bow was about to break.
I will say, like, I know the Kvatch gate like the back of my hand. I can get you through it.
Dude, I know it. I know it like the back of my knee. I had no clue what was going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Again, I gotta make sure. I can't let the Brooders hear about the floor plan of the Kvatch Oblivion.
Whoa, hello.
You're embarrassed yourself at a Ferdinand.
We're okay.
Log.
They're gonna trip on it.
And running back to start, chat.
Up, Nick.
Back to start, out of magic.
We're fine. Watch how I manage this.
Yeah, you gotta eat some stinkhorn, cat.
Yeah. Everyone knows this.
Rudy's down stinkhorn cap all day.
Oh, I cornered myself?
Oh, decent play. Try to get the cave to collapse.
Yeah. Oh my god, The back seating's crazy, okay?
What do I know? I'm just a Viking.
But you're just... Yeah, I know. I just don't...
Chat, be nice. Don't say that. Your autosave is here. The most dangerous part of the game.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Who's calling me? My mom.
She's pissed. She heard about the log.
I can't face her right now. I can't face her right now. Did you die to the fucking logs? I'm not picking up the mace. The mace is where everything went wrong.
Got logs. He was on the logs. It's true. Found Rudy on the logs.
Oh, thank you for the hype train.
What does that mean? Do you know what is a hype train?
It means that a bunch of people fucking love me, okay? It means they're rocking with me. Throw up.
Yeah, you got sick.
You got nauseous.
Rudy spins around too much. Dude, I don't know if you're good enough to be a spell sword. I just don't think you have the multitasking ability. You're good at a ton of other things, but I just don't know if this is something.
Why are you talking to me like you're a Navy SEALs instructor? Like you're spraying me with a water hose?
I'm not screaming at you. I'm talking to you like you're a child. Don't be offended.
You think you're good enough, Chanda?
Heal wounds. Nice block.
Ow!
Just wait. Hit your select button. Wait an hour. Autosave. Healed.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Bingo.
What are you bingoing? This is the tutorial.
Bingo. Don't bingo. You're not gonna bingo gatekeep me. I can bingo whenever I want to bingo.
You can't just bingo like willy nilly.
I can bingo whenever I damn well please.
Goblin Witch. Block that lightning with the metal.
Yeah. Oh, joke's on you. I blocked your lightning with my metal rod. That's attached to my hand. How's that fun? He jumped.
Oh my god, he Saquoned you.
He jumped over it. He leapt it.
Oh, dude.
Mind you, I'm playing on expert. Okay, hold on.
You got a stinkhorn cap. Rudy, your stinkhorn's getting cold. Stinkhorn again.
That's a 500 play rate, like 5 IQ.
5 IQ. This is your era. You dominate.
I dominate. Yeah, this is the torture chamber for these guys.
Dude, you just need to run all the way to the arena and just jump up on that pedestal.
Yeah, that's the only thing I got. Yeah, you better run.
Fuck yes.
That's how we do it, boys. Flawed Ruby.
Petty Soul Gem. Can you take the staff?
I don't think so. Sure can.
All right, can you dual wield a sword and a staff?
Let's find out.
I doubt it.
Ooh.
Do you like it?
Pretty cool. I don't know how to use it. It's actually pretty grotesque.
Yeah. If you jiggle with a mouth move? No jiggle physics, Rudy.
No jiggle physics. That knocks it down to a 7 out of 10. We vibing. All right.
All right.
You know who also would have just bullied us jock style is if Frank was here.
Oh my god.
He's like, yeah, I got to go strut with the baseball players. And it's even worse that they're the Brewers. Literally, they're just like, yeah, we're the beer.
Yeah.
We're the beer.
We're the fucking beer.
Yeah.
We're the brew.
We're the brew, man. I can mod some jiggle physics, I'm sure.
Do you think they have that?
You'd be shocked by what
Cody,
they
you
got.
a gamer? Yeah. What are you gaming? Why are you still taking arrows if you're not doing
I
it?
didn't take them. Mother.
Dude, I want what's best for you.
I gotta see more.
Mother.
Here we go.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Not really. Well, this is kind of a new area.
What do you mean, kind of?
The Emperor until
New
help arrives.
architecture.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more
Duh.
goes bad? Here they come again.
Here they come again! Oh my god! Good luck with that, fellas.
Backing off?
Yeah, I'm gonna let them handle that.
Yeah, that's not your fight.
Don't want to accidentally hit him with my katana. Can I just get out here? Needs a key. Can you find that key? Do you know, Nick?
He might be working
There's like a
with the
door back there.
assassins.
I don't know.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us.
Yes, I can.
He must help us. They
As
do
you
not
wish, sire.
understand why I trust you.
You can also join the
How
Blades.
can I listen?
Oh, really?
Yeah. They have some nice armor.
Secret Service. The Nine Guide and Protect us.
I've served the Nine of the Sky. I know.
Panthers are lightning tonight, Rudy. Says Tyler Blevins.
Where's the game?
Probably on the ice.
Was it 2-1? I would say Panthers probably. All right, so this is the birth sign. So if I want to do magic, resist magic, the Lord, the Serpent, spell power.
No, I don't like the ones where you just get one spell a day. I think it's fucking annoying. Go up.
I said the same thing when I did this.
What's the top middle? It just 50 more magic points I like.
Yeah, duh. Let's get it.
Don't be anybody cool. Oh, thank God.
Did you throw up?
No, I gotta go lay down though.
Okay.
Down, yeah.
Don't tell them.
I won't. We won't
See,
tell
Kyle?
them. We won't tell them. Kyle's got to go lift.
The signs I read show the end of my path. Your stars are not mine. Today
Streaming's
the
not for everyone,
mage shall
guys.
light your way on
No,
the
dude, that
paths
was
of
like-
glory. My dreams
Kyle, like, views
grant
himself
me
as a
no
big
opinion
tough guy.
of success.
He got
Their
sick in
compass
the
ventures
Oblivion
not
tutorial.
beyond
He's
the
allergic
doors
to
of
it.
death.
Yeah.
But in your face, I behold the sun's companion with no
Dude,
trophies of
you
my
gotta
triumph.
stick around.
precede
Yeah,
me.
chill, bro.
But
You got
I have
Oblo?
lived
That's the
well,
kickback.
and my ghost
got no Oblo?
shall rest easy.
Who's hiding behind
Men
Rudy?
are but flesh and blood. They know their doom,
are you talking about?
but not
yeah,
the
my boy.
hour. In this, I am blessed
Actually,
to
you
see
just
the
landed
hour
yourself
of my
a
death.
more than full-time
to
gig of
face
just
my apportioned fate.
rest like whatever game Rudy's playing.
Yeah.
And he tilts.
Are you talking about my mannequin?
I just stay here, yeah.
Yeah.
I go. You
Open, please.
Open.
You may as well make yourself useful here.
Cody,
Carry-
we need you streaming games.
Mm-hmm.
What games would you like to stream?
I
Stick
want to see
close,
you
I'll
make
let us do our
yourself
job, and you'll be all right.
in Madden, your height, your weight.
Cornerback.
I want you to take over for Josh Allen.
Okay.
win a Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
or make you be the running back.
I actually want
All
to.
that.
Yeah, and I want you to lose a Super Bowl and then win a Super Bowl.
Protect the Emperor!
You'd win first try all match. You got it.
I got hit. I got hit.
How hard could it be?
Bills haven't done it. Yeah. Oh, yeesh.
You don't even know what I'm going through.
Cody,
Watch your back, boy. Protect the Emperor!
There's a big market for that.
Yeah?
The tic-tac-toe heads go crazy. Yeah.
Toe blonde.
Mhm.
Blonde fans of the mint.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Tic Tac Toe. Cody was trying to convince me he's a redhead.
You're the furthest thing.
Well, he's blonde. It actually it looks like holy shit.
You're kind of nearing strawberry blonde.
You were red in high school.
You're flirting with red.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think on the top of my head.
You're more of a rust.
I think that's just brown. But my beard is for sure rusty.
You're rustic.
Rustic beard.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a
Hold up.
Did he say hold up?
He did say hold up.
The king saying hold up.
Hold up. Yeah, hold up, hold up.
Dude, Tax is such a good fantasy name.
It's great.
We're almost through to the sewers.
It's great. It makes me self-conscious about Morpheus meat now.
Tax, it's just, oh my god. Every letter deadlier than the last.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Oh, please tell me the Emperor.
What about that side
Oh,
passage?
that'd be awful. Please no.
Worth a try. Let's go.
Chat.
Okay.
Let's go crazy. Rudy almost beat the game.
You know, I was going to just level my character in a different direction. You were the one who made me go down here again.
I think you wanted to have more fun with the game.
I did.
It's a dead end. What's your call?
And now I
sir?
have to axe. I
They're
guess it's
behind
sort of
us.
a...
Wait here, sire.
Well,
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with
you're
your
about to
life.
be loving what's about to happen.
He's actually beloved, too. Yeah, he's a pretty fair and good Emperor. Yeah.
That's the best you can do.
He's like, aside from orcs, he's
I can
pretty
go
fair
no
for all
further.
races.
You alone must stand against. Take the find.
I've been experiencing heavy racism in the game playing as an orc.
Truly.
Yeah.
You chose a bad day to take up with the
Is
cause.
that a full health heal? Is that a full health heal?
The
No, I took a
amulet of
hit.
kings will be mine.
Why is this guy...
Ooh, you fucked him up. That's
I did.
You gotta slide.
got it. Gotta slide for now.
Yeah. I'm gonna do what Lil Durk couldn't.
I failed.
Even though he did.
The
He's in
Blaze
prison
is
now.
sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The strength. The
Yeah, he
they
actually gave me
must have
the...
given it to you for a
He gave me
reason.
the Jesus piece.
The
Joffrey.
furthest you've been in the game.
No, it isn't, and you know that.
Nothing I ever heard.
Oh, that's a really good point.
It's a here.
Dude, that's what you should have Cody as.
The-
He should be dressed up like a character in your game. And he just reminds you to save. He's you see him,
Okay.
you're like, I need to save. Okay, what did it say you should be?
You should probably.
I don't know. I didn't see.
Wait, you go back.
I can't go back.
Somebody sent me the package and sent that for you.
Oh, wonderful. I'll open it on stream. Yeah, that'd be great. Nick, thought you would. Thanks, Rash. Nick, thought you would enjoy these cards. Huge fan. Thanks for all the laughs. Matt H. Matt A. 25. I'll follow you on X.
The Everything app.
But his handwriting looks exactly like mine, actually. Wonder if he's a lefty. Cody, you a lefty?
Nope.
Thought you were.
Ready.
You're a lefty, aren't you?
I am.
You'd be considered untrustworthy.
Is that true?
Back in the day, yep.
Ah.
A witch.
Do you guys know, did we ever talk about how you fucked Kim from Matt and Kim? Rudy?
No, I don't like to talk about. I don't kiss and tell.
All right. True story.
But she truly was a paramour.
I don't think this is him. Matt, if you're watching. Oh, is it Matt? That's definitely an A, right?
What is Matt and Kim? Only Kim I know is possible.
That ain't true.
Thought you would.
No. But like, is that an A?
Oh, Matt AZ. Yeah, he's in here.
Is he in here?
Yeah, he's in the chat a bunch.
Matt.
AZ.
I don't think this is you on Twitter, but I want to follow you.
Yeah, they're saying read chat, Rudy.
Oh wait, is that him? Oh, is it AZ?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2.
Yeah. He's a big time supporter. Check DM. Mine or Nick's on the Everything app.
Got him. Oh, cute dog.
Let me see. Oh,
it's got butter.
Nice little cute lab.
All right, Matt. Let's see what these are. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm sorry for that sound. Oh! Oh, man. That's really embarrassing.
Hey, they could be worse.
Oh, my God.
The Brew Crew could have been in here for that.
Oh, my God. Chat, we got a Japanese, I believe that's Erica's Jigglypuff.
Sexy.
Holy shit. We have the OG artwork, my first card from Joseph Neidert. He was a friend of mine in kindergarten, but he gave me the card. Yeah, I had the choice. I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I had the choice between this or a Mankey. It was almost like he was my real-life Professor Oak, this kid Joe. And Logan Seidler, my rival, he gave him the Mankey, and I got the Jigglypuff. Mankey is still his favorite Pokemon. Jigglypuff's still mine.
Ooh, this is a cool art.
And look at this. That's the original.
You might not be who you are today.
The Japanese of it. Oh, dude, this is so sick. Thank you, Matt. Now we have
Konnichiwa.
One of my favorite, this is the most nostalgic artwork to me, and I don't know why. I think it just sticks with me. The recycle cards, the Japanese version, and this.
Oh.
Now this one right here.
Jiggly's hurt.
This is a really nice one that I don't have a single copy of. Golly, this is awesome. English, Erica's Jigglypuff. Look at that first edition stamp, folks.
What is
Matt, you did not have to do that. That's very kind. Thank you.
Wow.
That is sick. Look at this top move. Group therapy.
That's awesome. To you and your...
Oh, a fun Pokemon fact I found out today. I just bought a French Lieutenant Surge. Give me that.
What does group therapy say, though?
I think it's probably for, like, you and your opponent remove 1 damage counter from each of your Pokemon. Oh, cool. With damage counters on them, you both heal. That's interesting. Big, yeah, W for Matt. But I got a French Lieutenant Surge today off eBay because I thought it was really cool. Lieutenant Surge is the 3rd gym leader, electric type, but in France that he goes by Major Bob. So I brought Major Bob today, which I'm really happy with.
Why Major Bob?
I don't know, because I think Lieutenant Surge in the Pokemon universe is like the only American. He's big, he's blonde. He's a military guy. And I think in France, Surge is probably too French of a name even. So they want to make him more American. I think they made Major Bob.
Major Bob.
Sergi Baca. Nick, the streets are saying you're obsessed with eating paper. That's not true. Danny Conrad loves paper. All right, I think you should go.
I don't know. I messed up and I didn't see what they suggested.
Can you hit back?
Mm-mm.
I think you should just hit Y. Or whatever I'm an Xbox guy.
Custom class?
Custom class. All right.
Magic.
Okay, now you have to choose these major skills. Do you think you'll be using magic more than the sword?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay.
That's what I want.
So you have to choose your favorite attributes.
So would it be
willpower?
Intelligence would make sense. Maximum Magicka.
Yeah. I think willpower is kind of both. It's fatigue and Magicka.
Determines how quickly you regenerate Magicka and greatly increases mass.
And I think strength.
But these are the major, because I only get 2.
I thought 3.
Choose wise.
Damage your deal long swords. Yeah, so that's for the sword.
But wait, go back. Long swords, claymores, maces. You outie, Cody?
Yeah, I'm outie.
All right, later, Cody.
I'll be back.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah, that Nordstrom one was good. No, but I only get 2 on this one.
Max P, I'm truly in financial ruin. Kyle went to Hawaii. I made a YouTube video that got 6,000 likes. Not YouTube, Twitter.
I mean, it's good.
Whatever you could do.
Yeah.
So wait, agility would be short swords.
Yeah, but I already have the 2. The next one will be major.
I thought you had to pick 3. My mistake.
Yeah, you get 2, and then you have the major skills.
So wait a minute. So I would get rid of that one.
Willpower.
And I do agility. Wait, longswords are one-handed? Okay, so intelligence and strength.
Yeah, longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, war hammers.
So I think you would go longsword and spell.
Yeah.
So I'd go that.
Okay. And then this would be the major skills. So then I would go
blade.
Yeah.
Heavy armor.
I can have a bunch of these, like
heavy
7.
armor. And then go hit D or whatever. Go to them. I wouldn't do all the spells. So I would do destruction.
Yeah, because that's the attack spells.
Yeah, restoration.
And then
charm. You don't really want to do all that. These are all boring. Do you want to summon?
I've never done it. Is it cool?
It's pretty cool. You can get like flame atronarchs. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Chad, he doesn't know about the flame atronarch.
That sounds cool.
She's got the fattest ass.
No.
Look it up. Look it
I
up
can
now.
conjure a fat ass?
Guys, is it the flame atronarch that has the fat ass, or is it the flat ass? Please.
Wait, hold on. Flame.
It's got a really like genuinely perfect ass.
Flame atronarch?
Yeah. Oh my god. But like, go search her ass.
She's shapely.
And then when she dies, she'll sometimes bend over. Oh my god, that first result. It's like, look at the fourth result. Like, imagine like you get to summon that.
This guy's holding up.
Imagine summoning that.
Sign me up.
Like, yeah.
Check out this fella.
Oh, I love that guy.
Look at that fella. Yeah, so we're gonna do conjuration. Yeah, sign me up.
I'll be your Reshiram, dude.
What's that?
It's a deep internet lore.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, Ben Ackerman.
So you're doing conjuration, and then go to the next one. See what else we have for the acrobatics. Would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I like being able to.
Or do you want to do
move.
light armor too?
Well, I already have heavy armor.
But you're gonna go all heavy?
I don't know.
But you could. I think you can charm like the cloth armor and stuff for. I don't know.
To buff it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
You don't need to sneak. How many more do you have? 2?
Yeah. 2
Chat.
more.
What should you do?
I feel like acrobatics would be good.
I like jumping around.
Yeah.
And like if it's a major skill, you're gonna level up faster from just jumping around.
Yeah. And so
athletics, is that one of them?
Yeah, we have one. Yeah, I think it's on.
I think that might
this
be.
one.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Where?
It's alphabetical, baby.
There it is. So yeah, that'd be the last one. So we got blade, heavy armor, athletics, conjuration, destruction, restoration, and then acrobatics. Yeah, because I don't really need any of these other ones like marksman or any of that. I think it's good.
I like it. Chat, do we like it?
Adventure.
Block. Oh, block. Yeah.
So which one should we?
That's pretty good. Athletics is better than block. So do we get rid of acrobatics? Can we read what acrobatics is? Because I think I confused acrobatics and jump higher.
Jump higher, withstand falls. That's not that big of a deal. Because I like jumping, but I don't necessarily need to jump higher.
No.
And I don't really care about fall damage. You know what's about to happen. I'm going to die from fall damage. Okay.
You are, like, immediately.
So then block. Okay. Dude, the crazy thing is that I had adventure when I did my other build.
Adventure is all the custom build. Did you do a custom build?
Yeah.
So name it something else.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you're going to be magic and sword.
Mm-hmm.
Be a flame blade.
I'll be so flame, sword,
flame,
magic, casting.
But you're also heavy armor.
Yeah.
So be like heavy. We don't need all caps.
Oh yeah,
with
we
that
do.
Typeface. Not with that typeface.
Heavy cast.
Heavy
point cast. Heavy sword cast. Heavy spell stab.
Oh, that's not bad.
Heavy spell stabber.
That's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Heavy set. You're heavy set. That's really good. Who said that? Chef. God damn it.
Yeah, reading is tough when you got that many
I'm
words.
on the spot, dude.
Yeah.
You're heavy set.
Yeah. I love it. All right.
Yeah, Mookie loves that class.
Wait, what happened?
What'd you do? Oh, go down. It's this. Yeah, you see it at the bottom. Heavy set.
Oh,
you got it.
Yeah. Okay. We good.
Really? I would never have guessed.
Very nice.
You must get the amulet. Take it easy.
Oh, I meant to
nope.
do.
But
All right. Do they take my? Is this where they take my? Do they take away my? This is where they take away my katana. So we'll go steal short sword. All right. So now we got to get out of here. Bye bye. I saw someone online saying that like if you just stay here right now and just people just stay at this part because there's no enemies and they just spin to get there and jump.
Just to get it all maxed out?
Yeah.
That's so boring.
I know. And then some people go back to, once they get out of the sewers, they go back to the prison and they just continuously lie to the prisoner across from you to get your
oh, no
like,
way. To get your
manipulation.
speech up? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be a waste of time, but if you
Rudy, I got to leave at 4:30. I'm sorry I got a late start in.
It's okay.
I had a meeting with boss man Hank.
About what?
You know how Hank is, man.
Yeah.
Let's just say we're going to be golfing in the office, but it's not going to be regular sized.
No way.
And it's not going to be big.
No way.
But that's all I'll say.
Hank? No,
Yeah.
I don't believe
Yeah.
it. Wrong spell. Hot start.
These are like the toughest. No joke.
Right in the butt.
Foot. His foot. I love that you have the quick swaps just so you can stop dead in your tracks.
I know. Well, I didn't realize also they keep going. Like, the game doesn't stop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ow. This is what happens when you play an expert, man.
Expert's no joke.
Whiff.
Your hitbox, the hitbox is all fucked. They need to
Dude,
upgrade
I noticed that. Like, you can be so far from them and they still hit you. It's
that.
crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this idiot.
Oh, yep.
Map.
There it is. Bye.
Takes one to know one. Let's get out of here. How?
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was
you were
crazy.
Dead center on
Oh,
the back.
I was. Oh, Christ, the Redeemer.
The rat.
Like, how is he hitting me from that distance? Dude, I can't hit nothing.
I hear him. I hear the rat.
Here comes the rat. My doom.
Hit him right in the shield. That's his weak spot. You should fuck around with alchemy too, just to be able to make your own spells. So what you can do is eat all those ingredients. You find like the mushrooms, like your cap, and you can find out like what they do to you, and that'll help you get recipes for.
Yeah, and I have the little mixing pot thing.
Yeah, the little pestle. There it is. Final boss. Oh!
There we go. Yeah, I was watching some other streamer and they went to. I want to do that.
Really good shit.
And that's where you learn a bunch of different spells. Yeah, and you can. I noticed you can make spells.
Those are the scrolls. Those are one-offs.
Yeah, but you can also like make. I saw someone making their own spells.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
So you can have it do like fucking frost damage and.
Yeah. This is a classic Nick and Rudy stream. Nick's like, yeah, let's go. Let's
go too.
Let's go. Let's play Oblivion. And then he's like, yeah, I gotta leave.
Well, fuck it. I'll play tomorrow.
I'm down because I was gonna play Warzone with Sass tomorrow.
Yeah.
But he can't tomorrow, so I'm down to do it tomorrow. So this is where we should save. That's what I learned, because if you want to respec, you have to put a save here. But the thing is, I learned is that like the auto saves like delete after a while. Like there's only a certain number.
Also, like this is the perfect character. You love it.
Yeah, I don't want to do this again.
He's out. Get out of there.
Bingo. What could Sass possibly be busy with? I think he's fist fighting his landlord. No, I think they're shooting Les Mascots or something.
I believe that is the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So can I go straight to... I mean, I should sleep and level up, but can I go straight to the university and better myself? Can I go straight to the university?
It's in the it's in Imperial City.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's the other one. It's like the same. It's the little circle outcrop of the
right here.
Yeah. Check. That's what you should do, dude. I'd be down to do this with you tomorrow.
Ooh. Yeah, we can save this.
I don't know if I bracket.
We can save this for tomorrow. I mean, you probably do.
Yeah. No, I got to get home before the tornado, dude.
What?
It's gonna be bad tonight.
That's why you're leaving?
No, I'm leaving because I have a dinner I'll blow.
Yeah, so we can do Arcane University tomorrow.
Let's do Arcane University tomorrow.
You have to complete each town's guild first, so you go to each town and do the...
okay, that's fun.
Okay.
How long are you staying on, Rudy?
I don't know.
You should go close the Kvatch gate.
I don't know how.
Listen, man, I'm not going to play with you.
Yeah, I don't expect you to be here every single time.
No. Until you're level 4. So I need you. I need you to get to level 4 today.
That's gonna be hard.
You think so?
Yeah, it takes a while. Like my other character I played for like 5 hours, and it took me. I think I'm like level 3 or level 4.
Oh, okay.
But
I gotta go close some deals.
But no,
I do feel bad because I said I would play Friday, left, said I would play today, got pulled into a meeting.
On top of that, he said he was gonna play with me Friday, left, and I was like, I get it. I
was drunk.
You were drunk on the yak, like I had no expectations. And then he texted me that night, and our like gaming boys, and was like, "Yo, who wants the game tonight?" I get online. He's like, "I gotta go to bed."
I was drunk and hungover.
I know. I was fine with it, but I was like, inviting me to game and then bailing twice is honestly so alpha. I respect it. Gate's super easy. Yeah, I mean, the last time I couldn't do it was because my bow broke. But I didn't know where to go. Like I was doing I got into the tower, and then there was a door I didn't know how to open. Like
yeah,
there was no direction on what to do.
It's tricky. I'll get you through that.
Today?
No.
Oh.
No. That'll be like an hour quest. I need you to get up to that point. So I need you to go.
Yeah, I can go to the Wanian Priory.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, I remember.
Nice. All right. I'm sorry, Rudy.
Don't be sorry. It's okay.
It's fucked up with me.
Don't be.
Chat.
You're just constantly lying.
Now you have the Brewers for the thumbnail.
True.
Yeah.
All right, later, Nick.
See you, man. Tomorrow I'm in.
Everyone give it up for Nicholas Clickless.
Thank you.
Wow, that was kind of a blur, huh? We had the Brewers in here? Crazy. Yeah, so we got to go to Wenyan Priory. And we got to get to the Oblivion Gate. Yeah, because I mean, I could get there quick because last time I got distracted by going to a dungeon and all that fun shit. Shout out to Nikki. Yeah, so you go in here. And we got to find Joffrey.
How can I help you? Welcome,
you know how.
Good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory. Brother Joffrey, he should be in the Priory House, I think.
Ow.
Be seeing you.
Dude, I just looked at the horizontal chat. I'm so next level. Is it? Yeah, this is it. My boy.
I'm Brother Joffrey.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
remember.
want?
He's a dick, dude. He's like, he doesn't believe me.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is...
Here it is.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you?
What build are
How
you
did
guys
you get
doing?
this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
He died. He went out sad.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of
The
your...
Lord is jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, Frederick Haglund. Ooh, what a nice Nordic name you have there. Stealth Archer. That was my first build too.
His meaning is unclear to me. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the... But the mortal world is protected. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation.
Axe Mage? Brett
The Amulet
Axe
of
Mage?
Kings is ancient.
Brother.
Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It
That's
is a
pretty much what
holy
I'm going
relic
for.
of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the
So
amulet
spell
to light the
sword?
dragon
Does spell
fires
sword
at the Temple
mean
of the One in the
my
Imperial
sword
City.
is enchanted?
With the
and I
Emperor
can
dead
use
and no
it-
new
I
heir
use the
crowned,
sword, and
the
I also
dragon
use
fires
spells.
in the temple will be
and all
dark.
pretty much
for the
all the
first
above.
time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Red guard slashing two guard, yeah. Like NBA 2K builds. Two-way slashing. Dude, NBA 2K builds are so fun. I remember during COVID, me and a bunch of buddies started playing NBA 2K, and I made my player in NBA 2K my exact size. So I was 5'11", and it was useless, dude. It was hilarious, but I was useless in the park, man. It's just a term for doing both magic and melee. Yeah.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of
I named him
Uriel's
Earl
bodyguards,
Dinkelstein.
the Blades.
And he was
One night,
5'11".
Uriel called me into his private chambers.
180.
A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never
Oh, yeah,
told me
Frederick.
anything else about the baby.
We're gonna do
but
some
I knew it
Pokemon
was
stuff
his
soon
son.
for sure.
From time to time, he would ask about the... Now,
Appreciate that.
his name is Martin. He serves up. You must... And
All right.
please,
Now we go to Kvatch.
waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Didn't he
Your
give me
first
some stuff
pri-
last time? Why didn't he let me? There it is.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever
I'm
you
not
need.
actually 5'11", though. I'm 6 foot. Which is weirdly the worst height, because no one believes you when you're 6 foot. You're either 5'11" or 6'1". Ooh, shock is good. I hate how you only get them for one use, though. What up?
Oh, the liar is back.
Shut up. I feel so bad.
Don't ready. I'm just giving you shit. All right, later, dude.
I got you tomorrow after bracket I'm on.
All right. I love these lollipops, man. Dude, I thought I was going to be 6'3", too. They told me I was going to be 6'3", because I have long arms and big hands for my body. And so when I was growing up, they were like, this kid's going to be 6'3", 6'4". It's fucking giant. And then my torso just let me down. Devastating. Is there a bed in here? Bingo. I can't sleep in this one? Come on now. Alright, we should level up now. There it is. Okay. So what should we do here, chat? They don't tell you again. So which one? We need to probably do strength for the sword. No, he's just killing you. I'm sorry. That is actually a good call. I'm done with that. That's a good call. I'm sorry. But should I? So I should do strength. Lollipop's gone. Okay. Sorry. God forbid I have a fucking treat. The lollipop's gone. I heard luck is good. But what does that help? Like lockpicking and then persuasion? Yeah, endurance is health. That's going to be big. We might have to really give that the +5 for now. Bring the lollipop back. I like the sucking. God forbid a man get his lollipop on, right? Luck helps all stats. All right. We'll just do that because I can't do 2 there. I'll take that for now. All right, level 2.
Yes.
I didn't even say anything. All right. Oh, there's a show details. Damn, I'm stupid. Okay. So now we need to go to Kavach. Yeah, because before when we did this, I wanted to run through here, and then we found that dungeon, which was fun. But we want to go straight to Kavach right now. And then the Oblivion gate. If we can close this Oblivion gate right away, that'd be money. Money. It should be a little bit easier now that I'm not reliant on the bow. And then I had to go get a...
Run while there's still time. The guard
Dude, my
still
guy
holds
is
the road,
blazed.
but it's only a matter
Look at
of
those
time before
eyes.
they're overwhelmed.
Blazed.
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night.
Oh my
there were
lord.
glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself. There was... Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. It was sad.
And then there's this long ass walk to get up there. But I think this is a shortcut now. Oh yeah, look at this guy go, baby. There he is. Look at that, man. This is like how you run in dreams. You feel like you're in quicksand. Oh shit, I went by it. Dude, this path up to Kavach has been beating my ass. When we did this the first time, I couldn't find it either. The switchbacks get me, dude. Come on now. Why can't I jump? They don't make the path very clear, I'll tell you that. There it is. Where am I going? I'm going to... Kavach.
You're pathetic.
I'm just
This is the
warming
part
up, you
where
pathetic
fall
worm!
down and bleed to death.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for...
I mean, I had to go in there.
The only thing we'll try to... I have...
And then I had my,
Jubilant at your ascendance.
I gotta find Martin.
You
that's
mean
what
the
it is.
priest?
Dustin, thank you.
Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not... Farewell.
This is where they killed me last time.
Die, cur!
which was wildly unchill. See ya. So I go in here, go into the church, and then they say I need to go talk to this guy out here again. Oblivion. Here we go, boys. We're making big strides now. Hold on. Let's load up with little Nick in the mouth. Load it up. What was the Brewers guy's name? I know his last name was Frelick. What was his first name? I'm really bad at remembering names. I'm trying to be better. Sal Frelick. That's a name you shouldn't forget. Sal Frelick. Cool guy. Poet. It was a party in here, chat. That was great. Alright, I'm gonna skull fuck this Oblivion gate. Witness me. Witness me. Yeah, here's my buddy who died to rocks last time. It was insane. Okay, these guys... Is my guy gonna help me? I just walked right into that. That was crazy. Ooh. Should we give this a spin? 4 damage? Yeah. Okay. Is it two-handed? Yeah. Okay. Claymores still work with our build, though. 4 damage is much better. Let's take a... Oh, yeah, dude. You kidding me? A little slower, but that's alright.
Thank the Nine.
Illand.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They... Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed.
Andres. Ula.
I managed
Thank
to
you.
escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
don't
right.
go anywhere.
I can't just leave poor Minion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right, lead the way. Let's find Minion and get out of here.
So we went this way, I remember, yeah. Which I think is the right way, because you can't go through. You have to open that up. And then there's a bunch of traps and shit. And fucking Illand got by a boulder that wasn't even moving. It was disgusting.
Come on!
Nice, Junda. Oh yeah, that does way more damage. That's nice. Okay, watch out for the rocks, Illand. Trust me. Trust me, daddy. There they are. Stand back, stand back, stand back. Come on. Come. Okay, there's gonna be another one. There they are. Now don't run in there. He literally walked into those when they were already down and just got killed like that.
Now it's my turn, you bastard!
It was crazy. That's actually huge. That made it so much harder last time that he died. I'll have to check out some of Sal's tape. They did interrupt our hockey talk, though. That's okay. We can do this more. See, that's... I don't know if we go over here. kind of a dead end. I think we go this way. Thanks. Just hit me. Hit my boy, hit my boy. Okay. Come on.
Now it's my turn, you bastard!
Oh, I remember this guy. Ow. That didn't feel good. Are you okay? Can I take this armor? Dangerous Heart, we want that. Okay. Bingo, bango, bongo. Is there a quicker button? I know on PC there's a quicker button for quick save, but whatever. Okay. You got an arrow in you.
What's the plan? I'm right behind.
Dude, he got you right in the pubes. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, but I'm using controller. I kind of wanted to do mouse and key, but I'm just not quite good enough. I'm a little clumsy with it. I'm a little clumsy with it. Dude, my aim is dreadful. I don't like the noises coming out of this place.
What's the matter?
Man, he's kind of tough.
Just keeps getting worse, doesn't it? Another one!
Another one! Where? Why are you crying wolf? Oh, there he is. I need some better spells, man. This fire spell is weak. Oh, shit, I'm low. Get in there, Ilan. We're doing tag team. Royal Rumble, Hell in a Cell. Why are you following me? Go attack the bad guy. Why is my health not going up? There it is. Ow! Dude, do something! Thank you. Magic is low.
This is the part where you fall down
Attaboy.
and bleed to death.
Attaboy. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on it at home. The thing is that I don't want to, like, honestly, like, try to figure out the keybinds for, like, different spells in front of you because I'm embarrassed. Okay, now here's the question: is which one of these doors do we go in? We didn't go in this one last time. Is this where we came in, though? I think that's where we came in. And then you gotta summon the blood orgy. So that's the Rending Halls. I think this goes to the Oblivion plane. Yeah. You might have Frost. Well, I have the Turn Undead. What does that do? Turn Undead on target. Does that just restore you? So I have these Flashbolt and Shock, but they're one-time uses. I have Cold Touch. I can shield myself, Clairvoyance. But as far as attack, all I really got is... These are all of them. Summon Skeleton. So that's a companion. Shocking Touch, shock damage, 10 points. So what does that one do? 6 points. So that's 10. So maybe I should do that. Cold Touch is 15. Flip Zombies? Ooh. So I should do Cold Touch here for sure. So why is that not in the attack column? You see what I'm saying? We'll take it though. So then what I want to do... How do I set a shortcut? Show shortcuts. Bingo. You have to get right up to him for touch. Oh, you're right. I didn't think that it's the enemy scale with your the enemy scale with your level. So leveling up may have been actually a bad idea. The Guppy God, what is your take on says, what is your take on Kevin leaving City? Sad player to see leave. Yeah, it's a bummer. I think it's the right call in terms of like I think it's the right call for the team. But it's a bummer for sure. It's a bummer too that he came out and said that he would have stayed. But the big question is like, yeah, he's like, I wanted to stay. I didn't want to go, and it was City's decision that he had to walk. But the question is like, he's not worth the price tag. And there's the argument to be made that like a player of his, like what he's done for the club, like you just keep him on until he's ready to leave. But I think it would have been, I think they would have had no problem with him staying if he took less money. Yeah, and we can kind of pay it, so that bummed me out to hear that. I think that, like, on paper it makes sense because he's just not the same player he was, unfortunately. Like, his like, it came out later that during the treble season, he pretty much just sacrificed his hamstring. How do I feel about Palace in the Cup final? I mean, it's a better matchup than Villa. Villa's kind of serious. So I like our chances. For sure. Did you guys see the El Clasico? That was a crazy fucking game. My boy here? There we go. At least I have him now. I didn't have him before, and I was higher level. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, they gotta be right on him for that. How does that miss? Oh my god, Illin's dead. Fuck. I don't know how to go down a level. Okay, he's gone. No, he's not. Saquon. My apparel's about to break? How do I go down a level? Oh, you're saying go down. I thought you meant like my character level. Yeah. Expert is kind of ridiculous. If we're being honest. I just wanted to be a metal gamer. Yeah. 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 I'm with you. It hurts my ego, but I'm with you. Go down 2 levels? Now you're talking crazy, okay? Does that do more damage if I sneak attack him? Wait, so now the big balls aren't even in here. No, I hear them. There they are. Whoa, what was that? Ooh, that does big damage. Did you just eat that? Oh, no, he did not. Well, I lost Illand, but... Dude, should I take his armor? Because my shit's about to break. What's my weight at? $185, we're chilling. Okay, so my armor's about to break, so... What do you mean it's about... Why did they say it's about to break? I guess I got hit a lot more. It's at 80. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at... Let's organize this by that. So this actually... We'll take that for now. But I kind of want to sell that later. This is better. We'll save it, actually. We'll run this down. That mace isn't bad. It only does 1 though. My claymore does more. I could try using the goblin staff. This is the best thing I got. It's heavy as shit though. I think we're okay for now. Man, Illand is kind of a bit... Ooh. 24 weight, 4 damage. Nah, we don't need it. It's pretty much the same as this. It's heavy. Worth 45. We'll keep that one. Was there not the other guy? Ooh, oh, I thought that was like a staff. It was a wooden spoon. Oh, this one, gotcha. 43, and it only does 2 damage? I don't know, man. It's heavy as hell. I'm not going to get much money for that. I want to know what this character reminds you of. Which character? This guy? This guy reminds me of Jared Leto right now. That is Colt. There's another katana in Waynian Priory near the stables. Ooh. Logging that in the memory bank. So here's the other question I have. Do I start the blood fountain? Does that hurt people near it? Should I have done that when we were... I kind of like that this game doesn't hold your hand. A lot faster. Fuck it, let's give it a go. Ah, shit. Okay. We're too heavy. I can get rid of... That's 15 pounds. Steel short sword, long sword. This iron mace is worthless. Blood fountain gives me health. Who would have guessed? It looks cool as shit. Yeah, it's a little faster. I feel that. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. These actually are better. A lot heavier though. Damn, boys, wish I could join the stream, but I'm too busy yelling at Quigs from Jersey Jerry. Now I have to believe everyone after the KB incident that they're actually Jersey Jerry. What are you yelling at Quigs about, dude? Come on, man. It's a kid's show. Yeah, it is a bit quicker. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get that strength up. Where are the bad guys? There you are. They could not handle this. Yeah, this thing's kind of nice. Same thing. But the nice thing is they got these spells. Ooh, a pearl. Rudy, you talked over the Brewers saying that they were Anus fans earlier. I did? I don't know when Mr. Jerry's debuting. I heard they got episodes on lock. That's like a... They're keeping that under lock and key. I don't know anything about that. I want to be like, I like to be surprised like you guys. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Are these like secret doors? Is this like Elden Ring? He saw me. Dude, that hurts him so bad. I love it. That cold touch is huge. It doesn't even cost me that much mana either. Just two-shotting him? Let's go. Okay, this is nice. I'm liking this. So this is where we got to last time. When me bow broke. It is almost 5, boys. And we need a key. That's what it was. Where the fuck is that key? I really need to figure out quick save. Is it through here? Needs a key. Okay. Oh, shit. Do one of these boys have them? I mean, it's gotta obviously be findable. Would it be possibly just be on the ground here? I feel like they wouldn't do that, right? Oh, I thought that was it. I already searched him, right? Yeah, he's got the bone. Yeah, I feel like the mages should have it, but I feel like I searched them all. Unless I just gotta find another one. Another bad boy. That's where we just were, Blood Feast. Usually the last one. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet, where like on the map you can like, how do you zoom in on like the building you're at? There it is. You just got to keep zooming. Okay. So all we've done is... So we didn't go up there. Wait. Turn around. Direct opposite way. Yeah, up here. Oh no, shit. That's the fucking door we gotta open. Okay. I don't like that it doesn't stay in there. Should be the guy you got the mace from. In here to the right. Dude, nothing. I really hope it didn't glitch out when I switched difficulty, like they took away the enemy that had it. Turn on that fire thing in at the area where you had that flame thing. Incredibly detailed instructions. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, this does... Usually I can grab something in here, no? Imagine Illand had it. This interior is confusing. Was there another one? Wait, so this goes to the Blood Feast, and then this one goes to the Citadel. Nope, that one, okay. But this is just the... I'm in a tizzy right now, yeah, so it just goes up there. And then down there is where we were. We just checked this guy. Good God, am I turned around. The door to the outside? Like, you mean to the Oblivion plane? This is turning into a vintage Rudy gaming experience right here. Open the Citadel Hall door. Fuck me. It also is tough too because you're on like you guys are on a little bit of a delay. We just came from here. Up to the locked doors room and turn left. Okay. What have I done? These interiors are so confusing. Yes, we gotta go up to get back. And these go to the same place? Oh, no. Wait. General rule of thumb in Oblivion. Whatever you need is usually in the area you haven't looked. Good read. So this is where we can't get through that door. Turn left. This needs a key. And then this one also... Oh. Ah, that one you're saying. Because this one needs the key. This is where we didn't go. And back to the plane of Oblivion. So that's where I kind of got messed up. Because I figured, like, not going out. I figured, like, leave... Ah! See, that's what... Okay, I thought I was going to put us, like, somewhere... Okay, gotcha. 10-4. Good read. Into this tower. Look at this. Sauron-ass plane of existence. Sauron-ass realm. Here we go, boys.
Over here! Quickly!
Yikes. Search his body. Who was that? You guys said go up.
In the cage! Over here!
Hello.
You should not be here, mortal.
Darth Maul?
Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Really straight teeth, though, and white.
Look out!
What's up, my boy? Light work. That frost is big. There it is. Should I leave this bastard in here?
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open.
Why can't I activate it? I don't want that. Won't let me activate.
Get to the Sigil Keep!
Jesus, buddy.
Take the key. Don't worry about...
Alright, well. Now what's down here? I'm a curious boy. Yeah, I want to loot, buddy. I want to loot. Yeah, Mike, you're exactly right, dude. He was talking some big shit for me to just frost his ass, dude. Hello. Oh shit, what's up? That frost is such a game changer. What's up? I don't even need to hit him, man. I feel like we were in here last time because we hit this, but we didn't. It was a different tower. Okay, not much loot. Liars. I guess I could have gone. Is there a door out here? Nah. Alright. Let's get to the sigil. It would have been a little bit easier for me. Oh, another bridge. If it said like bridge to other tower rather than out to the plains of Oblivion. Oh, watch this snipe. So I wonder if I hide and crouch and then hit this boy. It doesn't do more damage. Interesting. Okay, so it's not like the arrows. The red levers do different stuff. We've moved on. Now here's the question. This one or the other one?
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, Ed. Sink! Bye-bye. One's progression and the other's loot. Man, this game. Do I only get a one-time use on that key, though? No shot, right? Who done that? Who hit me with fire right there? Am I tripping? Oh, that guy. Yeah, I've been watching Moist It play, and he's got the punching build. It's kind of sick, dude. I don't know why I'm so scared to go through doors. So this is just... What in God's name is that? Oh! I'm over encumbered. Son of a nutcracker. A lot of management in this game. Wait, which ones did I have on before? Wait. These cost... These are way too heavy. What else should I get rid of that's really heavy? This mace, man. I should get rid of this claymore. This one's worth a little bit more. Okay, now we're in a good place. Ooh. Not worth. Okay, well, this isn't. Wait, what is it? Good lord. I'm getting so turned around. That just took me in that door. Okay. Alright, so that's that. I gotta go through back the way we came, through the other door. Hello. Dude, that frost is so money. That frost is a problem. Gumpy just said, what the fuck? I'm ending the tutorial and the Emperor was just killed and there's like 20 dead assassins. Brother, you failed. Restart the game. You gotta protect him. I mean, we're still doing, like, game time is still posting my clips and stuff, so. This is... It'd be nice if the interiors had a little bit of difference in them. I'm just in the same room over and over again. Ooh, careful. Good read. Oh, clairvoyance lets you see, help you leave somewhere. Ah. There also is a spell, clairvoyance, which will lead you to your quest marker / help you leave somewhere after you've finished the quest. Oh, so it's like map quest. That's nice. What in God's name? Whoa. There's just... Yeah, because I don't have a guide right now. I'm just sort of poking around. I don't think going down is the way. But I haven't been over there. I feel like that's where we want to be. That looked important. It is fun. Like, I love the games like this where you just jump around. And we're in. What is that noise? Really love what they've done with the place here. A lot of the times I think my walkways don't have enough forms on them. You're not ready for this. I mean, I could take that because it's at 100 health, but... I ain't no penny pincher. Door to Sigillum Sangui. Alexa, play Sanguine Paradise by Lil Uzi Vert. Heal me. Too many doors. Nope. Oh, a lockpick that one? Okay, we'll check that out after this. After we do our business in here. What's going on in here, fellas? Okay. Is this a staircase? Take it. Not very convenient staircase. Loot. What's up? See ya, churl. What's up, my brother? Just too good. Weak potion of fortune. That's a weak ass potion. Does this go down or up? This does nothing. Got it. 4. Go up. Alright, got that one, and we up. What weapon you got? The funniest thing is I know that this is just like the beginner boy shit. The Punished. Absorb luck. Got a little spicy in here. That looked like we were inside the little boy as it evaporated Hiroshima. That's it. Bingo. I got y'all. So once you do that, you can't do no more looting. Interesting. Noted.
How could the Nine let this happen? You closed the gate.
Yep.
I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Yeah.
Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly.
He's a needy
before
boy.
they have a
Oh, by the
chance
way,
to
Aaron's
barricade
dead.
the city gate.
And he went out sad. Let's do
For
it.
Kvatch!
Then are they angry with us?
Wormy Nat, thank you. For Kvatch. I don't believe I heard a thank you. You could have done that on expert? Maybe. Yeah, probably. That frost was big. It just saved a lot of time. And I kind of needed that. I needed that because last session, I was getting tossed around the ring. Pretty sure any aides you have that die in the gate, their bodies will show at the gate after you close it. Interesting. Was he considered an aide or just a buddy? Watch this, fellas.
What's the matter?
You guys need to learn frost, dude.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
What? Oh, I forgot about this fucker. This guy was... I mean, dude, the frost is a game changer. No. Come. Oh, I'm out of magicka.
Die, damn you!
Clubbed him. Bingo. I'm getting reckless with the bingos. I gotta go in there. Where's Sylvian at? Wait, where's he going? There you are.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on.
All right. Let your boy loot real quick, though. Thank you. It was a masterful siege. All right, where's Martin? Martin. Martin! Gilbert? No, I want Martin. Where's Martin?
Greetings.
Brother Martin?
Yes, he's right over there. Farewell.
Where? Am I taking crazy pills?
Kvatch is finished.
Where's right over there,
There's
lady?
nothing left.
It's the... Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during... Be seeing you.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
We're not going to talk about it.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
Why does everyone view me as an op?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have any. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came.
Everyone is like pulling
What
teeth.
can you possibly know? Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
No, you're special. You're a special boy. In every story, there's the special boy that no one thinks is anything. He's the underdog. And then it finds out that someone finally sees him for the special boy he is, and he goes on and do special boy things.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
I just said it. You're a special boy.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
He does look like a young Ned Stark.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope.
Yep.
You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Let's get out of here. All right. All it took was us lowering the difficulty significantly. There is a big jump. I just saw someone say in chat, there is a big jump from adept to expert. Let's go. On me. Martin, on me. Try to keep up, Martin. I usually do things solo. I usually fly solo. I don't need to track my quests. I just have this innate ability to know where I'm going. But I honestly should.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabro
He
is
is
dead.
right behind you.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like
Did he
travelers,
switch up on us?
ordinary.
Did he snitch?
Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move.
Is it a
They
trap?
saw me watching, and
That
I
I brought
ran.
Martin to his death?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
All right. Who's this fella? What about this frost? Hold that.
I could use a hand here. Who are they?
Ooh, okay.
This ends here.
The time of time.
Nice job, guys. What was that you had? Oh, the assassins. Oiled linen shoes. Ew, brother. I don't want your oily shoes. Now the thick shoes. Talking about something a little different. Okay. To the priory!
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Only the chosen.
Talos, bless me. Wrong move.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Watch the flank.
Watch the flank.
Watch out, there may be more of them. I've got this one.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the
Why has he
chapel
got
when
the
I heard
rap
Prior
music
Maberel
video
shout.
angle?
I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House.
Maybe
We need to go
your,
see
your
if it is
katana
safe.
is right up near my jugular.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Grinding the arena? You're grinding the arena right now? Well, you got to do the jump up, dude. If you have a bow and arrow, all you got to do is jump up on the spikes, and it's GG's, dude. What about you?
Do you think there are any more of those assassins about?
Probably, yeah.
I'm
On
with
me.
you.
On me, Martin. I'll make a warrior out of you yet. Yeah, as if they were like, watch your flank. Brother, we're fighting in a phone booth.
Hello.
Are there bad guys? Whoa, why are you flying?
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy
one
has
fucking
defeated us at
job,
every
Godfrey.
turn.
They snatched our chain?
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Aye. You're coming with.
You may as well take Priam Abrel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
Horsey.
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Shut up. I want your stuff. I should go sleepy. Let a brother rest. 10:30 p.m. Good God. Good God, man. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. Just a matter of concentration. All right. We need strength. We need to answer the phone, apparently. Every time I'm streaming, I get a spam call. I don't understand. It's either my mom or... It's probably something wildly important that I'm just not answering. Ooh, I'm gonna definitely... Oh, I like that. Recommend doing the Shio Gorath shrine quest at some point. You basically gaslight a whole town. Ooh, gaslighting is my favorite. Okay, so what do we want again? We want luck. Why can I only go luck up 1? Why? Do I have to bring this down? No, I can only go up 1 on that. Okay, so strength we want. Endurance we want. And then... I don't understand, like, why some I can do 5 and some I can't. Intelligence is good for casting. Okay, we want that, actually. Strength, intelligence, and luck. There's a good early game Frostblade you can get pretty quick. Okay. What level are we now? Oh, now I got 2 guys just lingering. Level 3. Bingo. Tux. I like them. Morpheus Meat might just be half the character I just play at home. Because I was wanted to play at home, but I was like, no, I should do it on stream. Keep the continuity for the people. But now that I have another character I can play. I went to eat dinner and you're still fighting the rats. Brother, I closed an Oblivion gate while you were snacking on kimchi. Okay. That's a good spot. That's a real good spot. We closed an Oblivion gate. We closed an Oblivion gate. That's money. That's money. I had a post-it note, or I had a, I don't, the directions I had for ending stream were on this post-it note, and I don't have it anymore, so I don't even know how to end stream. So, guys, good stream. 5:30. It's closing time. Okay. I guess we're playing Oblivion tomorrow. We're definitely going to do some more. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do the stream tomorrow. I'm going to turn on the stream tomorrow. And then I'm going to want to do my NHL game film breakdown, which the people are going absolutely apoplectic for. Good word. Don't even know if I used it right. And then Nick's going to interrupt that. We're going to have to cut it short. We're going to start playing Oblivion. We're going to get into something, and he's going to go, I have to leave. And then he's going to leave. Guaranteed. But it'll still be fun. Okay, I think I remember the order of operations. Methinks I do. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for everything today. Shout out to Sal. Shout out to Big Cat. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to Maresh. Shout out to Nick. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. You know the motherfucking deal. 2 p.m. as the Yak's wrapping up. And then we are going to... I also think we are going to be getting some KPIs from upper management about what our goals are and what we have to... the benchmarks we have to meet for Q2. So hopefully they're not too lofty, but listen, I'm an overachiever and a titan of industry. So we'll be fine. Appreciate you guys. Really fun. And now I'm going to attempt to end the stream. So let's see how this goes.